check something because I might be multi-streaming here soon, so I'm checking some stuff for speed tests.
No problem, no problem. We're live right now. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Lost and Found in Ravnica. I am your DM Garson, and with me is the Carnival of Chaos, continuing on our merry adventures across the multiverse to planes unknown, to stories untold, and to Garson being a major dork when it comes to all things Magic the Gathering, as he tries desperately to tell a decent story.
Supposedly.
That is correct.
Supposedly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, we're back once again at the end of the week to squeeze a little bit of joy out of this. How's our camera on? What was that?
Bit of echo.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's you. You're echoing.
I haven't even been talking this entire time.
No. I think does anyone have their?
No. Garson's echoing through your thing.
I don't even see my thing reacting whenever anyone's talking.
Okay, well then, who's All right, now it's just getting spooky. I mean, it is spooky month, but still.
It is. I was about to say.
Yeah.
It is October, so.
Okay, this is weird.
I mean, it is Amos's lighting up. It's just not lighting up all the time.
I haven't seen it light up this entire time at all. On my side,
Discord
at
does
least.
that sometimes.
Okay.
I don't even know how I'd be able to fix that, to be honest.
I think just mute yourself for like 10 seconds, and then we'll see if that's still you, because I don't know if it is or not. I'm just know I'm hearing it. Okay, so test. Okay, I'm not hearing that anymore. I think we're good. Anyway, back to where I was. So last week, our valiant party traveled up into the coastal regions of Ixalan to find a suitable place to set up their, well, I wouldn't say their venturing compound, but they were probably going to go out and try desperately to find Bonnie Storm out on the high seas. But to do that first, they would need to require either a ship or passage upon another vessel. However, before we get to that, we are with our group as they awaken from a long rest outside of the mountains of the nearest village. As they wake up the next morning, they found a small fishing village on the other side of the mountains. The cliffs have been dotted with houses. There are ports and fishing nets along the sea, and several valiant-looking galleons for them to peruse, I guess would be the best word to describe them. Our party awakens freshly prepared to take on the new day. So, does anyone want to do anything before you head into the village?
Hiko would like to just kind of scout really quickly around just to make sure there are no booby traps.
Roll me a go ahead. Roll me a perception check then.
Okie dokie. Let me finish logging in. Let me skip that. Okay. Where are you? Perception?
Yes, roll me a perception check. You see rocks.
Yes,
rocks.
Love
Ah, yes! She looks over at Vin. Hey, Vin, look! A rock!
Yep.
Oh, well, this is very nice.
I am going to activate
I'll just
the
give the rock
necklace.
a look over.
Okay.
Okay.
Cross first. Go ahead, Cross. What you gonna do?
I was just looking over the rock. It was like, oh, well, that's nice.
Would you like? Would you like?
If...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Would you like to investigate the rock?
Just
Here
like idly, just like turning it over, just looking at it,
Okay.
showing my interest.
Okay. As you glance over the rock, it is a different colored rock than the rest of the rock face. It is pink in nature and slightly deep purplish in some veins of it, like in the veins of the rock.
It's pretty.
Fascinating. It's very pretty.
Is it a
Maybe
gemstone?
some gemstone deposits in it, possibly.
We're having the echo issue.
I'll hold
anymore,
on to
but
it.
we got-
Yeah, I'll hold on to it. Maybe give it a deeper look later. We have things to do right now, but good find.
Wonderful. Next, Neffy, did you want to do anything, Pink?
I'm going to activate the necklace that my students got me just to see if I can see anything other than what Hiko found.
Okay. Let me go ahead and check the table real quick for the rolls. I think me and Chitter forgot to pin the rolls.
Oh boy.
Womp womp.
Womp
Yeah.
womp indeed.
Womp
Womp womp. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Here we go.
How to start an ADHD fire. Step
Womp
1.
womp.
Womp
womp.
Step 2. Start some sparks. Step 3. Antagonize.
Anyways.
Yes. Okay. I am.
Or just let Cal be loose.
There we go, Garson. Found it for you.
Thank you, Cheddar. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll back down.
And
There
that
it
has a phone call. I shall return.
Okay. And make sure that
Okay.
and to make sure this doesn't happen again, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in the campaign channel so we actually have access to this a little bit faster. Thank you, Cheddar.
Yay.
All right, there we go. There we go. Okay,
Don't
so
worry.
roll me a D10. Oh, a D8, Neffy. Sorry.
D8. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wow. That's a 7.
Yes, that is definitely a 7. Okay. So, your adaptation is leaping legs. So now you can jump 20, your jump distance is now 20 feet.
Huh.
As you rub the
Awesome.
So as you rub the necklace to activate the augmentation, you eventually you channel the energy into it and you develop frog-like spring legs.
Okay. That's new.
You may make a long jump of 20
Ooh.
feet. Would you like to jump 20 feet forward?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I jumped 20 feet forward.
Okay. Neffy, so as you jump 20 feet forward, you suddenly realize that the cliff suddenly stops after about 15 feet.
Oh shit. I quickly unfurl my wings and try to frantically fly back onto the
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Haphazardly casting guidance on myself for this.
You better hurry, Neffy. Your terminal velocity will kick in soon.
Acrobatics, where? Fuck, where
Don't
is it?
kill my child, please.
I'm not killing her. Not my. So Neffy, your
so
wings. Yeah. So while your wings are able to unfurl, they aren't able to catch the wind. Yeah, they aren't able to catch the wind fast enough to slow your descent. So you are going to be falling. You have time
fucking
for.
help.
You have. How are they going to help you? You're falling to the ground. You have time for one spell.
Does Cerberus see this?
Can Cerberus see 15 feet in front of them?
Yes, they can see the fact.
So they can
that...
see. So they saw Ping jump over the cliff, and then start falling down past the cliff.
I didn't realize that there was a cliff in front of me. You could have said that.
You didn't look.
Okay, yeah, that okay. Admittedly, that is kind of fair. That is kind of fair.
Okay.
Let me just take a brief look here, just really quickly. I'm just checking my spells really quickly because what the fuck? What the fuck, Ping?
Listen.
Kobe.
Oh, okay. I do have a spell as I wake up. It's not a spell that Keza has, but it is a spell that Cerberus has.
What's the spell?
spell is called Vortex Warp.
Okay, what
Let
does
me
it
just-
do?
Uh, so, let me just post this into chat. I didn't move the spell over for some reason, but whatever. Go. So you magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The choice
I'm gonna
chose space. So basically, I'm just like, oh fuck, and Ping just feels an oily presence start to wrap around them, and then just if they choose to fail the saving throw, they just teleport back up to the surface.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to fail this one.
Okay, so as Cerberus sees Ping begin to transfer into red mush, Cerberus taps into their oily abilities and calls forth a small vortex to draw Ping back to the edge of the cliff. Ping, you slam into the cliff, not terminally, but like with a deep thud, and you don't really take any damage. However, you are a little sore.
Okay, lesson learned. Never doing that again.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you think that your new legs gave you the ability to just fly without your wings?
I don't know what I was thinking. I just woke up.
And you decided that the best way to stretch was to leap off a cliff?
I didn't see the clip.
How did you not? We set this up last night specifically because of the cliff, because then it's tougher for things to get at us.
Oh. I wobble back to the tent of shame.
So, yes, as you begin breaking down camp for the day to travel down, you see that there is a mountain path that leads to the village down below. It looks like it will take you roughly 20-minute walk to get there. But so it's not too far. Just got to make sure you cross on down. Speaking of, would anyone like to do anything else before you break camp and travel down to the village?
Can't think of anything.
Hiko just
See if I can-
goes and sits on top of Vin's shoulders. Hi.
I.
Find anything.
And then just steals kisses.
All right, Waver.
Aw,
Aw. that's
Okay,
cute.
Waver. What are you trying to look for with your perception roll?
Just anything of interest, points of interest, things of that nature.
So basically, using your perception and the fact that you have a vantage point above the village, you notice that there are 3 major galleon-sized ships in port right now. One of them is the black and gold ship you saw yesterday. The other 2 are, one is made out of what looks like redwood and blue wood, and the other one looks like it's made out of, it's more organic in shape and looks like it's made out of like trees, riverwood, stuff like that. It looks like but you can't tell the crews. That's the only thing you can't tell. The ships do look massive, but from what you're seeing.
Okay. Are there any other points of interest, or is it the ships?
You do see a few caves and a waterfall nearby.
Wonderful.
It's a fresh water source. Caves
Wonderful.
where probably the raptors are at, and the ships got it. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yep, there is a waterfall not far from where you guys are. While you aren't at the top of the waterfall yet, you are like at the midway point. You can hear the rushing water hit.
Hiko just grabs Vin's hands like, let's go jump off a waterfall.
I don't know about jumping off, but we can go to it and observe and maybe
Jump
get our
up,
feet
jump
wet.
up, jump up, jump up,
Still
jump
being
up.
I
tracked.
can't fly.
I'll carry
like
you.
you.
Still being
Oh,
tracked.
opens mouth to protest, stops and thinks for a bit. You probably could actually.
I mean,
I
she
can easily carry you. Hell, even if I can't carry you, you can easily use me as a glider.
why do I just imagine Vin thinking for a moment, going, I get to feel titties in my face. Huh.
God damn it.
I'd have to hold on to a stick for you to use me as a glider, though, properly. Because if I hold on to your hands, I'm gonna bury your face in my boobies.
Ah, look, as exciting as that sounds, I'd rather that not happen while I'm trying not to fall to my death. So,
Stick it is.
I'm above that.
right. Okay.
So anyway,
Really,
yeah.
there is one other thing that I am going to do.
Okay.
Cerberus, not really knowing how they're doing this, is going to cast Alter Self on themselves, and basically their arm is going to wrap around itself, and it looks entirely natural. Like it looks like a organic hand, exactly matching their other one.
Okay, fair enough. That makes I can agree to that based on what the spell description is. So, you both. So everyone is now. If we're all good, we're all going to go down to the village now. As you walk towards the village, you have a pretty uneventful walk. As you make it into the village, you see a massive sign that reads "Treasure Cove, member of the Brazen Coalition. All ye who enter here are welcome. Yes, ye play with cannon powder."
Huh.
What cannon powder?
That is what it says.
Do you mind putting in chat all of that? Just
1 second, I will do just that.
Oh, sorry. Am I still doing the fucking Brachiosaurus wild shape? The full the cannons that we.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I almost splashed myself by accident with my drink. That would have been bad.
Good job.
Good job.
Probiotics. It's a pomegranate blackberry juice blend, so it's very, very good.
That makes more sense. I was like, why are you saying probiotics?
Oh, because it's literally called a probiotic drink.
Fair enough. I didn't know the context beforehand, so I was kind of confused.
Yes, and that was done on purpose.
Okay,
I just imagine.
So that's that's written on the sign.
Like a yop.
So that's written on the sign outside of Treasure Cove.
All right.
In the Treasure Cove, you see the 3 ships. You see some smaller ships, and it seems like it's a port town where there's a lot of small schooners going out. There are some fishing vessels, and you see a few of the establishments, including what look like some homes and maybe some businesses, but you can't really tell just from where you are.
Is there a map in view?
Do you guys have a map?
Well, I'm
No.
asking because some towns usually have a map out in
No.
public, kind of like a tour.
Oh, do they have a billboard map? No.
Okay.
They have no maps.
Any billboards?
Nope.
No.
Any
I think aside
signposts?
from that one sign, yeah, I think aside from that one sign at the entrance, I don't think there's any posts or anything.
That is correct.
Nico just goes back to read the sign.
Hmm.
Treasure Cove, proud member of the Brazen Coalition. All who enter are welcome. Least ye play with cannon powder. So I think as long as we don't attack nobody, we'll be fine.
That's
I
reasonable
do.
enough.
I do have a question.
I'm probably gonna
It's
have to
good-
let go of all of my weapons, aren't I?
No.
Okay, good.
We may have to place the cannons in a secure spot outside the village. We may need to circle
Why?
around for them.
Might have to.
Because with the mention of cannon powder, would it not be a reasonable assumption that cannons are also unwelcome?
Judy, you're cutting out a little bit. It's a little hard to hear you.
Okay, cool. One moment. There we go. How's this?
A bit better, yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
You gotta love
Okay.
Discord.
I love Discord. But Cerberus says if 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 it's saying that gunpowder or cannon powder is unwelcome, I believe a fair assumption would be that cannons are unwelcome as well. We should probably leave them in a safe spot and circle back once we have a ship.
Okay. Um. Fine.
Un-
Fine.
Unless you want to try the theory that only the powder is disallowed.
Well, luckily, none of our
Or-
cannons run on powder, so
Why don't we actually just ask them if it would be okay to house our cannons here?
Hmm.
Wouldn't that be
We
the
can
smart
ask.
move?
Just to clarify.
So,
in slash not.
all right.
This feels a bit. Should should some of us just wait outside of the city, just so that they don't all associate us with one another in case it falls apart?
Fair.
Because
Ping
then,
just
Cannons.
because if we do find that cannons themselves are unwelcome, then those people will have to leave the city. We do not want that to be all of us when those are the ships.
Do you want me to go into town and ask then? So that way, no one completely associates all of us.
Please bring along someone else.
I'll be fine.
I'm saying don't go alone.
Fine.
Not because you are a danger. It is because, well, the world around us is dangerous, and the last thing we need is a repeat of a potato without someone to bring you back.
Yeah, potato!
I'll go with you.
She just clings to him tightly. Potato.
It's okay.
That incident has traumatized the shit out
I've
of
been
Nico.
traumatized.
She just slowly looks over at Waver. Potato.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. I'm just gonna continue like sitting there looking at my notepad and just say,
Probably
She's
for the
"Wasn't
just
best.
my
doing it
fault."
for
And you
the
know it.
lols now with the potato.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and say, "Wasn't my fault," and you know it.
Any,
We're moving on. We're moving on.
okay, so, Vin, Hiko, are you going to continue into the town of Treasure Cove?
Yes.
All right. So, Vin and Hiko, as you travel into the city of Treasure Cove, you begin noticing that there are a lot of different strange species of people you've not met before. At least not that you're, well, in a sense that you are aware of them, but they look entirely different. For example, you see merfolk, but they are more but they look like they are more axolotl in nature, and they're having like deep blues and turquoise. But the one thing you notice the most of is that as you get closer and closer into the city, you start hearing what sounds like a rowdy time coming from one of the buildings.
Okay. Well, that sounds like there's a lot of people there, so we can probably find someone there to ask.
Okay, so you're heading up into the building that you hear the rowdiness coming from?
Sure.
Okay. So, as you get closer to the building, you notice that as soon as you get close to the window, 3 people get thrown out the window, smashing the glass as they exit, and they're all wearing like vests, pirate bandanas, and you're met with a massive fuck all orc who's looking over at you and goes, "And next time, if you cheat at cards again, I'm cutting your dick off, Miles." Mm,
Oh no. He's hot.
hi there.
blink,
Hi.
blink. Hello. Right.
Yes, hi. Boyfriend, you have a boyfriend, You're taken! Okay, hi.
Hi.
You want some soup? He offers you both a bowl of soup.
Ooh,
Well, thank you.
we have a
were
question.
actually just. Yes, we had a question.
Okay.
We're passing through. We're travelers. We saw the sign at the gate talking about cannon powder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We just wanted to be sure. We do have a couple of cannons with us. They're outside of town right now, but we might stick around for a day or so and just wanted just to check and see if it was just okay.
Basically just
If
park them somewhere for safety.
yes,
So the giant
or
orc.
if that's looked down upon.
So the giant orc just blinks at you both, like he's just kind of confused by the statement. He goes, "Why would we care if you have cannons?"
We just wanted just to clarify.
Yeah.
We read the sign. We just wanted to make sure we're not from around here. We didn't want to upset anybody.
Yeah.
Sign. Oh, you mean the bit about the cannon powder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not literal. No, that doesn't mean cannons. That just means if you have a temper, be fucking careful, because you will get your nuts ripped off.
Okay, see, I told you. I told you
Okay.
it was a metaphor.
Well, it now we know. I know some
I know
people
it's half the
mean
battle,
things
G, I
quite.
know.
so,
That's
so
ingrained.
some people are very literal and direct. So I just wanted to clarify. But thank you, sir. We appreciate the assistance and the soup.
And the information. And the
One
soup.
thing
Yes.
though. You said you brought some cannons on the
Yes.
outside of the city.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did put them in something that couldn't be stolen, right?
Oh yeah. No, they're perfectly safe.
Oh, good. So you put them in
They're,
like a
yes,
box.
they're safe right now.
So you put them in a box or something.
Yes. You can say
Something like that.
Oh, good. Because if you didn't, I'm pretty sure your shit's gonna be stolen by morning.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay. Well, that's
We'll
good to
keep
know.
an eye on that. Yeah, we got this. We got this.
right. There are others. They're watching the cannons right now, but we will keep that in mind just to make sure they're secure before we retire for the evening.
Okay. Excuse me one moment.
Okay.
Maxwell, I told you! No, you are not gonna play that hand of poker! Get the fuck over here! And you see the orc go over there and start beating the shit out of someone, just wailing on them by punching them in the
And
face.
we're leaving. And we're going back to our friends with our bowl of soup.
Yes, it's very good
She
soup.
just dips her finger in the soup. And
Yes.
then licks the soup.
So Hiko, what you taste is it's like a seafood chowder, but it's kind of mushy, but it's actually pretty filling. I would say it gives you the daily equivalent of a good berry.
Nice.
She just chugs the soup.
Okay, Hiko, one thing you should know. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
This is only for Hiko, by the way. This is only for Hiko, by the way.
21,
Damn.
baby.
All right, good news. Hiko, you realize as you're eating the soup that there were potatoes in the soup,
Ah,
but you were
She
able
takes a deep breath and just powers through it.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, so
With good soup.
you head back to the party who is outside Treasure Cove. Everything seems to be okay. Waver is Waver's working on his notebook. Everyone seems to be guarding the cannons. Nothing has happened in the time we're gone.
hello. Well, we come with good news. So turns out the sign was metaphorical and not literal. We can have the cannons inside. It's okay. They just want to make sure that people aren't getting into violent skirmishes or anything. So yes,
Understandable.
and the tavern owner or bouncer or whoever, I assume it's the owner, it was very kind to offer us free bowls of sea soup, seafood chowder,
Okay.
and it's not bad. But
Just be
anyway,
warned, the
yes,
soup has potatoes.
it does indeed have potatoes. Although from after Pico scarfed hers down and with the walk back, I have not noticed any changes. So I'm going to assume that the
Safe
soup
soup.
is fine for consumption.
I
It's
shall
Okay.
have the
Safe
most
soup, yes.
uncomfortable sleep and lay down directly on the cannons and pass out.
Okay.
Just
And there you go.
just sticking her tongue
I'll be
out
back in a couple-
slowly and
I'll be back
dipping
in a
it
couple minutes.
into the bowl of soup. Mm.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Waver is now passed out on top of the cannons, and everyone else is dragging them into the into this village proper. The village is relatively small. There's a few, but where the majority of the stuff is in the is in the seaport. Serenity, are you back yet?
I am.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
so we're gonna take this
What
brief.
the heck?
I don't know why Discord's being shit, but
It's been shit for a while. So
Garson just glitched out for me. He was like, anyway, and then it was normal again.
okay, so just letting everyone know,
Matrix
we're gonna
broke.
briefly touch back. So while everyone pulls into the village for the night, we're gonna touch back into Serenity and Illimari, who are currently at the bar on Ravnica, as they've been there for the last couple of days.
Elmari is helping
Okay.
out wherever Cersei needs her with setting things up if needed.
So, Serenity,
Garson, how put together is the bar?
it's actually been you've been working on it quite well for the last 5 days, and you've actually gotten to a point where you might be able to open it slowly, but but you'll be able to open it back up again real soon and make some money off of it. It's not to its former glory just yet, but with everything that you've been able to put together, the bar is up, the drinks are going, the system is working well, and the dance floor has been repaired, and so is the stage. So I would say it's like at its base level, but you could always you could always upgrade it farther with money.
Hmm. So it's good for a soft launch, right?
Yes, I would say that's probably the best way to describe it. It's a soft launch ready, but it's still not up there yet to where it once was 5 years ago.
Okay. Uh, gonna like she'll like step back and she'll look at like the whole bar. She's like, okay, we look halfway decent.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
Ha-
Hopefully in the next 2 weeks we can do a soft opening and see how it goes, and then hard look, and then fully reopen. I gotta get more staff, dancers. I gotta call those K-pop pop group back and see if they're still available.
Well,
I don't know.
well, the good news is they did leave you a way to contact them, but you also have 2 other bands who will be interested in performing on opening night. So you have the Kamagawa Pop Hunters, and then you also have the Icorian Hunters, and then of course you also have the Boros Boys.
I know what
Okay.
you're doing with that.
The Boris boys, I know what he's doing too, and I appreciate it. You know what? Is there a way to contact the Boris boys?
Yes, you can go ahead and call them using the sending stone that they have provided for you.
Cool. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the sending stone. Question: how do I use it?
It's like
It's just you're just activating. Oh,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Sorry.
It would just be like you put in your hand and go like call dot dot dot. In this case, the Boros boys, and then it would and put you in contact with them. But it's voice only; it's not video.
Oh, so like Siri.
Yes.
So it's Siri.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It's Iris, copyright free.
Iris.
Yeah, Iris. She's gonna
Why not Darcy?
before she does that, she's gonna look to Ilmari and be like, "How are you feeling? What's the vibe?"
I'm I'm feeling okay. Well, d- I know lots happened, but this is a nice break. Just to well, do some do, do some other work just to help get things back up and running. Some return to normalcy.
Oh yeah, and my normalcy. It would be cute.
Mhm.
She'll kind of like ruffle her hair. Maybe one night you can surprise me by doing a show of others.
Eep.
Why? You would be so cute. She picks her up, you little fairy starry, just woo! Just kind of twirl her and be like, dancing and frolicking on that stage to like, oh, that would be adorable
Oh no, you're making
and
me think back to the
wholesome.
satyrs again. Oh no.
I would also
What?
I would like everyone at home to also know we have seen an image of what Illimari would look like if they were on the stage as Cersei proclaims. And let's be fair here, she would be Illimari would be the main attraction.
It's so cute and oddly wholesome, but adorable.
you you do you really think?
I know. So, and plus, it'd be special. It's. I've kind
I
of
mean,
thrusted you into my life, and I feel really bad for it. But I don't know. I guess I want to see you embrace this new, like, also my life as well. Not be so afraid of it.
Hmm.
well,
Sweet.
it's not that I'm afraid. It was just a lot just happened so suddenly. But if we have the time to, well, look things over and actually, well, plan something out, then
Hmm.
mm, maybe.
Hmm.
I
Oh, thanks.
I'll try. I'll try anything for you once, at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping this. This is too good.
I know. She'll kind of like cover her cheek. Do anything for me. I'll do and I hope you understand. I'll do I but I have hold on, get words back
Words.
in my mind.
Whew.
Okay. And I would do the same. I'm not going
Amari just.
completely cold turkey on my thing. I'm not joining a cult. But
Oh
if
no
you're
no
a
no no
part
no
of it,
no
maybe I'll consider.
no.
I hate to say
Oddly,
this, but
Amari just.
that's the cutest line I think I've said.
aw,
Yes.
that was very adorable. I do want to make one thing clear though. Rakdos is a cult, so you already did join a cult. You're just not joining another cult.
I'm not gonna cheat on my own cult. What is that?
I'm not going to join a
Well,
cult. Has already joined a cult. Wait a minute.
like listen, it's a matter of principle. But okay. We can take a look
Mhm.
at dresses and outfits if you have any.
Oh, I have a whole room for that, sweetheart. Where do you think I get all mine?
looks Cersei up and down and then blush. Okay then.
We'll talk. We'll discuss those logistics later. Now let's call that boy band.
Right. Yes.
Hello
Yes.
there.
She takes the sounding stone. Hey Iris, call the boys.
Calling
boys.
the,
Go
Call
boys.
the boys.
calling the strippers.
God.
Oh,
It was the Oros
Did you? Are you
voice.
confirming? Are you confirming you are calling the strippers?
No.
Wasn't it
no, call the
Boros
Boros
something?
boys.
Understood. Calling Boros strippers. Hello there.
Wait.
Hello there. Is this
Hi.
Cersei?
Hang up.
Cersei, it's me,
This
Michael.
is she.
Yes, Cersei, we wanted to ask, did you want us to come by
Same.
for Friday night again?
Oh yes. No. We're hopefully next week we're doing a soft opening. And I need some people for a lineup. So
Let me check our calendar. I don't know. Keza tried to book us out for a month last time. Are you sure you want us to come down there? I mean, Banana Hammock Bill might be able to show up.
I mean, Club Bill. Yes, come down here. Duh.
And
Why am I catching strays?
okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me rephrase. Oh, wait a minute. Cersei, were you trying to contact the Boros boys? No.
Yeah.
No.
And y'all too.
No, Cersei, this is the wrong number. This is the Boros Chippendale dancers.
Same thing. You forget what kind of club I run.
I know. So did you want the performing package or the full package for the boys?
She kind of like when she says that she kind of like perks up, like kind of pushes out her tits. Full package.
Got it. Okay, we'll send them on over right away.
Omari just watching.
Thank you.
Watch deepening.
All right, hangs up on them. Okay, we gotta call the other boys.
All right, calling.
That
I
wasn't
forgot how many boys
well-
I know.
I can't.
Okay. Not going
forgot
to
how
read
many-
into that
oh.
more.
All right, Cersei, you want to make me a history
What?
check? Make me a history check, please.
Hold on, okay, hold on. Let me get that. Do the hustle. Copyright.
Copyright. Yay.
It looks like the Soja Boys, but due to international copyright laws, it is. Okay. So you think you remember the number for the other boys?
Boop 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 boop. It's
Sounded
literally
like a
and
real
then-
phone.
boop, 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 boop.
Why-
It's
why
like
does
a
Disclaimer
toddler
for
who gets,
chat.
like those toy.
Oh, good.
Why
It's
do I
like
just
it's like
imagine
one of those
that?
toddlers getting the toy phone to go boop 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 boop. Hello.
Why do I just imagine
Basically.
that Cersei has it set that every single number that she calls it is like the beginning ringtone of their first set song?
Hello.
That's actually kind of fitting.
Hello.
It is.
All right. So the phone number you call rings up, and this is what you hear on the other end. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, Azorius Couch Gang. If there's no acquit, we'll strip. How can we help you?
Cersei from Cersei. I think we've met before.
Yes, Miss Cersei.
Club
What's your last?
owner.
Cersei, do you have a last name?
No, you can You only know my stage name.
Okay. Let me check our Rolodex. Yes, Cersei, you were a frequent. Wow, you called us 27 times for, and I quote, couch parties. You never gave us more details besides that.
Well, that's all you needed to know at the time.
Okay. Let's see. We have yes, we have your measurements here. Looks like you wanted a 34 chest, a 24 bust, and a 14. Oh my.
Why do I know exactly what he's talking about?
Hmm.
Because you've asked for the same thing.
Fucking hell.
Well,
Damn it.
well, ma'am, we will definitely
Don't worry
send.
about it.
All right, ma'am. Let's see. We're having a special today. Seven guys for the price of 5. We're gonna call it a 5 guys burger and your fries.
Oh,
God damn
oh, and
it.
I love a good Five Guys.
Both of you.
Oh, what?
She's she literally she'll like lay on top of the bar if she's on the bar. She's like, "Oh, I love a good Five Guys."
Should I be worried?
Yes.
No, honey.
No, yes.
Of course not.
Bro,
Definitely.
literally this is what Ilmari paid for when they decided, "Hey, I love this woman. This is what they
True.
get." So, I'm just calling to actually reserve another one of the quote unquote couch parties. But here's the thing: I'm having a soft opening of my soft reopening of my club, and I need performers. And I know you guys expressed interest with doing business with me multiple times. Would you like to come by for next week and show me what you got?
Well, I would say yes, we would definitely be able to come down next week. However, we just want to confirm the dress code. What would you like the boys to dress as?
Optional.
It's optional.
I'm sorry, we only heard the optional part. Would you please repeat that?
Clothing optional.
Understood. Cuffs and collars, no pants.
Just
Okay.
how I like it.
I need a moment.
Me to the
I need a
motherfucker.
moment.
She's like, all right, just you know where the place is. Come by when next week, okay?
Of course, ma'am.
All right, toodaloo. She'll hang up and look to Ilamare. Be like,
What just happened?
Everything.
it's called networking, darling. That's how I make my money. Very well.
I like to imagine.
Okay.
I like to imagine Cersei's wearing one of those negligees that's just see through, and she's just like on one of those old timey couches where she can just like bask in it. And now she's got a glass of wine, going, "Yes, bloody
Okay,
suits."
no. Why do I also No, I also imagine like she's in like the I just killed my husband robe, like that sheer robe.
Yes.
And she's like have a glass of wine. She's like, "Oh yes, darling."
Oh my god.
That'd be
God. You made her. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God, you
after
just made
you've
her
called,
insane.
so after you called the Azorius, and do you want to get some female performers to have on top of that? Because now you got the.
Yes.
All right, you roll me another history check.
Bring bring me the she, hims, and they, thems.
Bracing.
Bring them all.
All right, so roll me another history check to see if you can contact another group to fill the male demographics. Oh yes, you
Damn.
definitely. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. All right, Cersei, as you are drinking your wine, you go, oh, you know, I forgot to call for the guys. I know exactly who to call, darling.
Who to call?
Yeah.
Yes, I know these
Disgusting.
girls. I know
So,
these girls. Mwah.
so
Chef's
you,
kiss.
so you crawl up the gruel real quick, and you get this on the other line. Hello, and welcome to the Bunny Girl domain. How can I help you?
Oh God.
Am I, am I speaking to Ezzy? Just a
Cersei.
nickname.
Uh,
Ezzy. Hi.
oh my God! It has been forever, darling. How have you been?
I have been. Wow. I've just been wow. Just wow.
Oh, do talk. Oh, 1 second. On your knees, slave. And you just see her like stomp down. When I'm on the phone, you don't do that. Now, how can I help my favorite Rakdos girl? Talk to me.
Okay. So, as you know, um, I don't think you've known this, but a little, like, I think 5 years ago, the owner of my club tried to kick me off of my own stage.
Oh, I
Um,
was so sad to hear that, darling. I am so happy that you found someone new.
club back.
Oh, you did?
Ah,
Oh, I'm so happy. 1 second. Slave, I said lick my boot. I didn't say lick the top part. What kind of slave are you? Bad slave. I swear, the men in our...
Garson, I will be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay, are you okay? So, oh no, I think I broke Serenity.
You broke
Deep
me.
breath.
You
Deep breath.
broke me.
Mm. Okay. By the way, Decker
The
just
mark
said...
is off on the side. Like I'm feeling way too many emotions right now.
Alright, so anyway, we're gonna cut back to that.
Why am I both feeling repulsed and want to try this?
Alright, let's wait. Let's wait, because I want to establish... Also, Neko just said she's not going to show up tonight, so I'm sorry to say.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Yeah. So how's everyone doing?
Fuck you,
Fucking hell.
Carson.
Fuck you.
What? I don't know what's going on. What are you talking about? What's going on? Talk to me.
Wait, is there any
Carson,
other
I love how over the past few weeks when we're like, oh yeah, bring up the satyrs and whatnot, you put on like the most outraged faux expression and then this bullshit.
I am complicated.
Yes, you are.
Oh, so when you do it, it's totally fine, but when we do it, you're shock and horror. You're just like fucking Steve Harvey.
Hypocrisy, history's greatest treasure.
You know what? At least you're honest about it. I respect that.
100%.
God
Surf
damn it.
Zarepro. I hope Serenity's okay. I think she got called away because of her parents, but that or she may have been dying.
Why am I just? Oh, why am I just imagining that when everyone gets back, Serenity's gonna be like, okay, so Cersei calls everyone to the show, and Kaz is going to take the stage, surrounded by everything. Also half their coin is gone because they needed to expend that much. Yes, Garson, I'm giving you permission to do that if you want.
I don't think I will.
Okay. But knowing you, if I hadn't said that, you probably would have been like, would it be a good idea? Would it be a good idea to fuck with them?
Hey, I'm just giving everyone a breather because this is what happened. Don't blame me. Serenity got the nat 20 on the roll. She knew this was coming. This is both amazing and creepy at the same time.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, speaking of, I would like to point out something. what for those of you who are watching this, confused exactly what I'm doing? This is a new clan of Gruul I've been working on for a while that are kind of like the Vieira from Final Fantasy XIV. If you have never played that game, let me basically break it down. Male Vieira are the Vieira are like the Drow. It's a matriarchy. So female Vieira are the taller, stronger of the groups, and male Vieira are the weaker ones. I say all that because that's what's happening. It just happens that Cersei managed to remember a dominatrix Vieira. And blame here.
Damn it.
Oh.
I knew immediately where you were going with this, Garson, and that's what makes it so funny because let's call a spade a spade. Keza and Cersei are kind of like that a little bit when on stage. Let's just call a
100%.
spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade.
Oh, and for the record, I play a female Makote. Yeah, Makotes are. Oh my god, which one was the Makote?
Makotes are cute.
Yeah. Oh,
that was the cat girls.
Oh right, I forgot. They don't really do much. Oh, you back, Serenity?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Now, real quick before we continue, was the reason to leave because you needed to help your need to help someone, or because I broke you by just going balls crazy?
I needed to help someone.
Okay, so
You never go, Garson. I will say the interaction we've had on the phones, enjoyed. Great.
okay, just confirming that.
Awesome.
Now, back to the crazy.
I've returned with dinner.
Oh, welcome back, Cabby.
Back to the crazy lady.
Yes. Oh, I am so happy you got the you got the club back. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Now, how can I help, darling? And believe me, it's free of charge because you and we have such a good rapport.
I was hoping, if I could acquire you and some of your, wonderful performers for a soft launch next week before I fully reopen the club.
Oh,
Yes.
you want me and my girls at the club?
I do want you and girls at the girls here at the club.
Well, as you know, I am the head of the clan. I definitely could make that happen. Who else is gonna be there?
No, it'll just be some close acquaintances. It's not going to be too many people.
Oh, tell me,
but,
is Jaja gonna be there?
Of course. I need my bouncer.
Oh, Jaja owes me a deep massage from last time. he was the only one who provides a good hot stone release.
Tell me about it. There's something about his hands.
Okay.
Those hands are magical.
Well, I'll tell you what. I would be more than happy to provide me and my girls at your club opening. But what do we do about the boys? Do we bring them or do we put them in timeout?
Have they been good or bad recently?
Well, I don't know about the rest of them, but the one right now between my legs, he's been very bad. No, you don't lick Mama's boot. I swear, getting good twinks is impossible nowadays. I don't know what is the problem. I can't get a good one.
You look in the wrong places.
Oh,
I'm tapping out. 1 moment.
Anyway, why don't you bring majority of the boys and leave the bad egg out?
Okay.
One bag egg isn't going to ruin our fun.
Okay. One question. Are the tables still see-through?
Absolutely. They
Oh,
never weren't.
Oh, good, good. Okay, here's what I can do. I'll be there for sure. I don't want to miss this for the world, darling. I can probably bring 7 of my best girls. They're go. Oh wait, what should they bring? Cause I know Saria wants to bring her new little toy.
Oh, they just need to bring themselves, their routines, and
Ooh.
and the fun.
Ooh, oh my. Okay, well, we never stopped. I'll bring 7 of my best bunnies, and of course, the men can wear cuffs and collars and serve drinks, I guess. I don't care.
Aw, you spoil me too much, madame.
Only for you, dear, and only because I owe you a big favor for last time, and it's so good to hear you back. I've missed you those last 5 years. To be perfectly honest, we all thought you were dead. Actually, we kind of still thought you were dead.
No, I just needed some time to clear my head. No, actually, while I have you on the phone,
Mhm.
I did find someone.
Oh, who's the lucky one?
She's a lucky little uh, going. She's a lucky little. Hold on. What character? Cross. What guild are you from again?
Selesnya.
She's a cute little Selesnian.
Oh, you got a pretty little elf girl, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Oh,
Oh,
darling, I can
absolutely,
hear.
darling.
Oh, I heard her. Oh, she sounds like a keeper. Of course,
Oh, she has been.
deep down you got to be careful. Yeah, but she sounds sweet. I think she'll be perfect for you. It balances out. I miss Keza. How's Keza? Is she okay? I haven't seen her for quite some time.
She's Kaza. You know,
Oh
can't keep that
no.
woman down. But I don't know how it happened. But Keza was able to get a mate as well.
No.
Oh Lord.
Keza was able to nag
Yes.
someone?
Yes. And it's a dragonborn.
Oh no. Oh no. Do you think Keza's does the proper stretching?
Well, I mean,
God damn
Keza definitely stretches. Definitely stretches for
Oh.
the both of them.
She has to be careful. You know how they can be such bad dragons.
Oh, absolutely, darling. Hey,
Good job.
I would love to stay and chat more, but I have more work I need to get done before I pass out. But it's so good to hear from you. We need to have drinks.
Of course, darling. You are absolutely one of my favorite people, and Mama Zalara always treats her best people with the bestness. We'll be there next week for sure.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. And don't worry, I'll bring the A game, because as you know, when bunnies find, they find all night long.
Exactly. All right, then see you later. Love you.
Bye bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Slave, I said bring me OJ. And then you hang up the phone after
Oh,
that.
hang up.
Damn it, Carson. I fucking love
So
this.
Ilmar on the side. So that sounded like it went well.
Oh, that went really well. Oh, that went really well.
You really know a lot of interesting people.
Yeah,
A lot of
it kind of
performers.
comes with the business. It comes with the business. I've had a bunch of clients that are up in the
Make-
ranks.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
Well, I can assume we'll be very busy with air quotes that night. Huh.
Oh yeah, don't worry. She'll kind of beckon Elmari towards her with the finger, be like, "Come here, come here."
Okay. She'll go over and snuggle.
She'll like lift Elmari's chin. We may be busy that day, but I'll make some quality time for my little star.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
So the question is, do we
God.
continue? I'm fine with continuing this, but I think Cersei might have all of her performers for that night.
Yeah. Like,
Good God.
but
Damn.
but right now I'm tired, sweetie. Let's call it a night.
One problem though, Cersei. You hear Jaja knock on the door. Ding ding ding. Cersei, the Boros boys are here.
Tell them I'll be down in 5. No, make it 15. I'll grab Illamare.
Okay. They're just
Let's have some fun.
okay. Well, we can't go that far on this channel. We already went. I think we already pushed the age rating as much as we could.
And
15
Ranger
minutes
Black.
later.
Yeah, 3 hours
15 minutes
later.
later. Ah.
Okay. So anyway, back to the pirate
Cersei walks. Cersei leaves the room, and you just see Ilmari on the bed in Family Guy death pose.
Yeah, with like kiss marks all over their face.
Yeah, yeah, and other parts of body, but we're not going to go into that into more detail beyond that.
I think that's probably our wisest option at this point.
The blanket covering her just has like a slight peak.
Okay.
Anyway, out of character. That was fun. That was really fun.
Wow.
We
That
need
was
to
a
do
lot.
we need to do more of those because let's be fair, this is the kind of stuff that our group excels at.
I play. There's a reason why I play the sexy characters well.
So
What the fuck did you just?
I think Calby's
I will
broken.
look at that after the session.
Calby, you good?
Don't worry, Dad. I still, yeah. I'm eating dinner.
Okay. Speaking of, how much longer until our break?
The clock
like half
will
an hour, I
go
wanna say.
off in 39 minutes.
Okay, so let's head on back to port with the rest of our intrepid sailors.
The pirate crew.
Well, not
Yar
just yet.
har fiddle my d.
Yar har fiddle my d. Being a pirate is, oh my god, that feels so good.
Gosh darn it, Garson.
Currently, Hiko is holding the soup.
So you managed to travel back into the more proper version of Treasure Cove. You see there are lots of members of. You see a lot of pale people walking around with black and gold robes and wearing what looks like plate armor.
That's interesting.
That's a cult.
Do not wish for this to be another situation like in Theros.
Hiko actually starts to slink backwards.
She learned her lesson.
Oh no.
But Hiko wasn't there on
Cult.
Theros.
But I know about cults because my mom told me that I was a ritual sacrifice.
I just slowly.
Okay.
Well, let's not give attention to ourselves to them because they look shady as fuck.
Hello there.
Let us find.
But they are not shady. They only. Okay, I need to find out how to do it like a female Spanish voice. Give me a second. Hola.
Just look at
Please
your
no.
cara.
Actually, baby, you're. Hold on. Does anyone else realize that Bun Bun's been muted this whole time? Because I just heard her scream.
Yeah.
Bun, are you good?
No, I can hear her downstairs, but she's not coming through on the mic on the Discord call at all. I think she just did bite me.
I can hear that.
That one you heard? Okay. Okay. So,
Bun, you're
Calby,
muted.
Calby, how good are you at how good are you at doing Spanish?
Hola, papacito, que te quieres conmigo.
Okay, Can you voice?
Stop.
Okay, so Calvi.
Ah, por supuesto, sí, sí, sí. Dime qué quiere que decir.
Okay, so
Ay,
Calvi.
gracias, amiga.
Oh, perfect, baby. I'm gonna send you the name of the person who's talking right now. Can you do the voice for her?
Is it more conquistador Spanish?
Think more. Yeah, definitely
Spaniard.
Yeah,
So,
Spaniard.
Spaniard. So definitely more conquistador out of Spain. You're thinking also a little bit of Italian accent in there.
Yes, that would be perfect, actually.
Yes, sí. De nada.
Perfect. So yes.
Gracias.
So you are visited by one of the. You see a pale female individual who is currently talking to, who is standing behind you. She is wearing the same, I would say, outfit as the other members of her crew, but she is very friendly and talking to you.
You're leading a cult.
Yes, that is how you give a proper introduction. Fuck.
Well, no one else was gonna say it. But I
Please
see.
excuse our friend here.
Do not
No, it's okay.
I give Hiko a little pat on the head,
Talk.
like pat.
I know a cult when I see one, and if you guys can't see that they're a cult, I swear on my mother that y'all will be sorry.
Well, not all cults are bad.
Yes, they are.
How do you know that?
Hello. Ritual sacrifice.
Okay, but not all.
Oh my god.
I'm just. And Ping just gives up and just like. So, anyway.
Apologies for our tiny skeptical one.
That the person in question definitely just looks at Hiko and then just gives her a little pat on the head and goes, "That's okay. I'm used to crazed children."
That is not a child.
Well, and Cerberus, without saying a word, just takes a few steps back because even their survival instinct is like, nope, this is gonna end bad.
I pick.
Can I go for a drop kick into the crotch?
No.
I mean,
That's a bad idea.
I'm going for a box kick.
Mama, no.
Mama, yes.
No.
the vampire in question just picks Hiko up and then goes, "Oh, look who's in air jail now."
Okay.
Ping
Vince said
is
before is like,
flabbergasted.
okay, respectfully, well, as
The
much respect as I
air
can give,
has
is like,
a jail.
Go ahead, Finn. Go ahead, Cross.
please put her down. That's my girlfriend. Put her down, please.
Very well.
Hiko just,
The air has a jail? Since when?
Since always.
Oh, yeah, put me down. I'm his girlfriend. Oh, you called me your girlfriend.
Little blush.
Yeah.
Oh, it's accurate.
So the young vampire in question begins looking at Hiko and the rest of the party, and for those of you who would like to know what she looks like, here she is, and her name.
did you put me down yet?
It's in the side chat.
And Wood. Okay, no,
Yep.
Raw, no, Raw. Next question.
Raw, next question.
Raw,
God
next
damn it.
question.
Good heavens.
Oh damn.
I do like me a gal in a suit of armor.
And the glasses. Oh, the glasses.
Oh,
Oh, my husband just got home from work. Be right back.
Why do I just imagine that both Ping and Keza mentally are linked and just say at the same time, would. Apologies.
yeah.
Here's a more close-up artwork of her.
Again, wood question.
Raw, next question.
Pretty.
And here's her in a chibi. And here she is as a chibi.
Chibi?
Kiwi.
Oh, she's cute. Wait.
Very
Yeah,
cute.
okay. Yep. Anyways, both Cerberus is just looking over at Ping, going, "So this is what attraction feels like."
All you see is Ping's tail thump 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 thump.
Never mind. At least I'm not alone.
The young vampire looks
Anyway.
at you. Yeah, the young vampire looks at you all in just questioning and just goes, "Are you?" Just basically looks at you guys and goes, "Are you all okay?"
Yes,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
are. We're yes. Okay, everyone focus.
Right.
Control yourself.
I try to stop my tail from thumping, but it's just thump, thump, thump.
Happy,
it's like tiny-
happy tail.
Happy
like
tail
tail.
thumpies.
Happy tail
it-
dumpies.
it's like a snake when in like a sleeve. It's going.
Okay, my husband said, finally, some good fucking food. When he walked
Nice.
upstairs with his plate that I cooked dinner.
Nice.
Nice.
But I have returned.
So,
Yay.
Yay.
so the young vampire in question is looking at all of you and just wondering why. Okay, doesn't and it's just looking at you all and goes, "Can I help you?"
You approached us. Can we help you?
Well, baby, are you
Nina
gonna?
did kind of say she was back.
Baby, you I don't have a script, so improvise.
Give it to Calvi because my
Calvi,
my brain got focused. I had to do it. I had to write this email really quick.
Okay, Calvi,
So then
improvise.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I would like to know exactly why are all of you looking at us like that?
Higher for what?
Well, as you can tell, I am a vampire. Obviously.
Yes.
So, how can I help you? You seem lost.
Looks to the others.
Shrugs.
Well,
Not the shrugs.
well, we are looking for ship travel. We're looking for someone.
Ah, then
Ah.
I think I can help you with that. Very
Um,
easily. Come.
Hey.
I will introduce
All right.
you to someone who can help you.
Okay.
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 So, the female vampire leads you over to the most regally dressed vampire. He is standing there with his book in hand and is protected by the other plate armor wearing vampires.
Seems to be of some importance.
Amelia,
Here.
Capitan!
Amelia, who are these? None.
Comandante, with all due respect, these people, they need seafaring voyage.
And how is that my problem?
Well,
We're trying to find someone. Bonnie Storm, I think her name was.
Yeah.
Oh no. You're trying to find one of the Storm family?
see?
One of
Eh,
our companions is romantically involved with
Oh, sweet.
So we're trying to find her, basically.
Oh, sweet queen, no. Okay, so let me get this straight. Why would I help you?
Cause there's a reward involved?
The church dictates that we are not to take pleasure from completing tasks. Our goals are to our queen and our country. You are neither queen nor country. Ergo, I do not need to help you.
Comandante.
So
See?
Comandante, if I may.
See?
just
Gracias, gracias. Por supuesto, Comandante. I think it would be, as they said, good favor with the church if we help them, country and queen. If we report to the queen that we aided these lost souls, I think she would be more than willing to grant you a new title, Comandante.
You do.
Or should I consider calling you General?
General Bernardo. I do like the sound of that. But unfortunately, we have our. We have. But unfortunately, we do have our duty, Amelia. We cannot dictate from the course simply to help vagabonds.
Que
Quick,
sí,
que-
pero.
a question.
See?
If we were to provide aid to you in some manner that was useful, would that sway your opinion?
You
They
know.
scratch our back, we scratch theirs, senor.
You know. Amelia, you do raise a good point. And we do have need of outsiders for a job.
Ay, que sí, que sí, que sí.
Very well.
There we go. So mutual
Comandante,
beneficence.
you have done it again with your brilliant ideas, helping these people, and then they help us with what we need to do.
Fair enough. Now, on to business. In truth, we are looking for something on the island. And while we are very much capable of traveling all over the plane ourselves, the truth is we don't want our vessel to be left unprotected.
So we need, ¿qué se dicen? Bodyguards, babysitters, car sitters, ship sitters,
No.
ship sitters.
No. We protect the ship. They go look for the thing. That's what their job is.
You need mercenaries.
Sí,
Uh,
mercenaries.
no mercenaries, privateers. That way we can't get in trouble if this goes up in our face.
Sí.
It is
Hired privateers.
it is
Yes, it is.
better it is better to be in your eyes as a privateer than a vagabond, I suppose.
So,
You
¿qué se
learned.
dicen? What do you say? You help us, we help you.
It is a simple manner of, well, we scratch your back, you scratch ours.
Well,
Sí,
Okay.
sí.
well, before we all get all potty and we agree to this, I feel like it is only fair that in the eyes of the Church of Dusk that we explain the rules so that you may be informed of everything. Come onto the ship, we will talk there.
Understood?
And I hope you don't mind. We also brought our own cannons.
Disculpe?
Yeah.
If you need extra cannons for your ship, we did find some. So
Comandante. Extra firepower.
Let me who is the one who made these canyons?
I point to the one that's passed out on one of them.
I'm gonna wake
Ay,
up and look at you
cabrón.
pointing to
Este
me.
That
pendejo.
one.
I'm
That
gonna
guy
wake up
right
to you
there.
pointing to me, and I'm just gonna
His
be like,
name's Weaver.
La pendejo estás haciendo un siesta?
"These
That
cannons are not for use."
fool?
Fair is fair. However, what did you say you come onto board our ship? We'd be more than grateful to have you take a look at our own preferred weaponry.
More than understandable. Better to see what we will need to defend you all with, since, well, we are the privateers, no?
There, see, in the eyes of the church, I welcome you among the Dusk Bay Company. Now, come, we have much to discuss and not much time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sí, sí, sí,
Out
sí,
of
sí.
character! Oh no!
Wait. I just had an idea.
Yes.
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
I talk to you when we go on break because I have an idea. I have a really fun idea.
Arson, I'm
Yes?
going to ask you one question, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Is this Vampiric East India Company?
So that's complicated because technically, yes, it is the East India Company for vampires, but they are a religious sect of vampires.
Chitter, think about this. Actual, Spanish conquistadors.
Yeah, so
All I'm thinking is, because I'm not too versed on Spanish history. All I can think of is, the Templars formed a union with the East India Company.
Yeah, that's just the conquistadors. Their entire
let's just
thing
say the
was-
Spanish Inquisition had their pinkies in everyone else's pot pie.
After all,
Fair enough.
After all, no one suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
Precisely.
Yes.
Is that the whole reason you brought this group in here, just to do that joke?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
it's an actual thing in Ixalan.
Yes, they are
I think you
actually.
guys offered my cannons without consulting me. It's great.
Technically, I think we offered your services without consulting you.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway, back to
Yeah,
anyway.
doesn't pass up.
No. In order to keep the conversation, I will only bring in two of you among our ship. Who will be your delegates?
King, shall we?
All right.
Simple enough.
Myself and my compatriot, Miss Ping, will be the ones joining on the ship.
Ping like bows her head in the greeting, like trying to be respectful.
Very well. Amelia, we will go to the captain's quarters. Come.
Sí.
Members,
Sí, comandante.
Amelia, tell the others to watch them. I don't want them to face any problem while
Sí.
they're in our protection.
Sí, comandante. Órale.
¿Qué?
Ay, güey. Véngase aquí con los otros.
Sí. Sí, mucho. Sí, navigator. I don't know what the Spanish word for navigator is.
I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot. Anyway.
I honestly forgot, okay? I used to speak fluent Spanish.
I
And then
took
I learned
4
English.
years of
Okay,
Spanish.
my Spanish is also terrible. I feel you.
It is navegador.
Navegador. Sí, navegador. So I was kind of close, but very, very off. So.
It okay.
So.
I was kind of close,
okay.
you know.
I'm
you know how
actually
once
Spanish.
Okay.
I prove.
So. So Ping and Keza, you are now in the captain's quarters of the Dusk Rose one of the finest vessels of the Queen's Bay Company sailing fleet.
Yeet.
Understood.
Now then, let us get down to the brass tacks. In truth, there is a reason why we need you to go and find this particular piece of merchandise.
Okay.
It's very important to our queen.
Yes. Queen Alara of the Dusk Rose, the most beautifulest vampire in all of all. Actually, I need to figure out how they pronounce that in their home city. Just give me a second. I don't know how to say this damn word.
What word is it?
It's like
I
Texarkad.
can spell it out.
Let me. I'm scrolling back up to find it real quick. Give me a second. All right, the Church of Dust, the Church of Self. Yeah, no. Go back up. The Legion of Dusk. There it is, Legion of Dusk. That's what we need. Okay, here we go. Okay, so they are the church led by Prophet Marvin Fane. Okay, they are at. Here it is. Alata Tor. I'm just gonna put the name in the side chat. You guys can all figure out how to pronounce it yourselves, but this is exactly how it's supposed to be spelled.
Alta. It's Alta.
Alta Torazon.
Okay, so
Yep,
it's
It's
kind of.
Alta Torrezon.
Yes,
Alta Torrezon.
Alta Torrezon. Wonderful. She is the most beautiful of all vampires in Alta Torrezon. And the reason why we are here is because our queen has been trying to, in a sense, build better relationships with the other members of Ixalan. And we are in search of heretics.
See. Those who go against our queen are our enemies.
And just to cut between the fancy titles of those who go against, what exactly brands someone as a heretic? Because if you were to say brand someone a heretic for looking at you funny, you wouldn't have those good relations. So what is the extent that you're looking
For us, we believe that vampirism is a glorious path to a better age. But we are not but while we have been given the right to become what we are, and we are not in fear of the burning sun, as many of our other kind are from other planes. Sadly, we have also taken it upon ourselves to be ethical in our way of feeding. Ergo, we do not feed from people who are innocent. We do not feed from those who are our prisoners, and we do not feed from those unless they have committed heresy. And the person in question has broken our commandments, and has fed on the innocent, and killed and taken and drank in innocent blood. The queen is dispatched, and has said that this person must be removed. They are a heretic branch of the coven. They have been worshipping a false god. The false bat god Alcorazzo. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to put that in the side chat. If you think you guys know how to say it, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. So this is the so this is the false god. Alcazotze, yes. The vampire, this heretic says that Alcazotze is the true path of the vampires, and that we should give into our blood. But we don't believe that.
There is a way to be civil among others.
Indeed,
There's
Amelia.
a way to be able to communicate and to do trading properly with the living without needing to sacrifice.
Yes.
If I may ask just simply just so that we can be on equal terms of understanding, how exactly do you maintain your vitality then?
Well, we are no
Mostly
stranger.
animals.
No, we are soldiers. We are combatants. If you are our enemy, we fight, and if we are fight, you will be drained of blood. But not our enemy, we leave you alone. After all, we are not immune to what we need to feed on.
Right, but in peacetime, how do you do that? Because, well, war can only go for so long in one direction before you either run out of
Volunteers.
people or land.
Amelia speaks partial truth. Well, volunteers are always appreciated. We make no concessions that to feed is a while. Ergo, part of our that is why we have also abstained for a time from drinking blood. In a ritual we called the blood feast. Fest, or no, fast, blood fast.
Fast.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah.
Blood for the blood
The
god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the
blood
blood god.
God damn it. God
The
damn it.
blood fasting, where we abstain from drinking anything
For months
for
on
a
end.
solid month.
Month on end, Amelia.
See?
And
Some of us don't fully observe it.
Yes.
that must be very difficult to start up to go from that to starting war times. My apologies. It's just on our plane, the vampires, well, they don't feed so much on blood. They feed on mental energy, and well, to say that they are greedy would be an understatement.
That is, I understand that there are people who are, how you say, wrong in their convictions. I don't dispute that. But what I will say is that just because one vampire does one thing does not mean we will do the same.
Right. I was not accusing you of doing the same. I was merely trying to understand your differences as to not insult you with my own prejudice.
That is fair. I understand that that would be a very important question. Understand that I am not speaking, I would say, in the. It's complicated. You would have to understand
course.
that we've.
Comandante,
Yes.
if I may
When
explain it a little bit easier for them to understand. During times of the blood fasting, what we do is we indulge the night before the fast. We drink as much as we can. Then we start. Some can only fast for a few months, some can fast for a couple of years, but at the end of it, there is an urge to feed. In times of war, we expel that urge in that moment. If
so
that makes sense.
so to put it in simple terms, you you basically become uh vampiric monks in a way where you abstain from the vices of your own body until you are able to indulge so that does not break your creed.
See,
It is a sense of sacrifice, basically, where we sacrifice our living to ensure the lives of all those.
So while we're on our travels, I will want to discuss that further. Not to question in an intimidating way, to to learn more because that fascinates me.
Well,
and he will be happy to have the conversation with you.
but before then, we have to continue. We have to cement our business. I hope you understand.
Right. Of course. My apologies.
Let's cut to the chase. The truth is, what I need you all to hunt for on the island is for 3 items of heresy. We have been unsuccessful in our time here, and we've been here for several weeks. In truth, I've had some of my men consider that we are in the wrong spot, and there is a possibility of that. But we can't travel deeper into the island without risking trade relations falling apart with the Brazen Coalition. Privateers, on the other hand, are more than welcome to explore the island without any fear of repercussions from a monetary setback.
And that is where all of you come in. You explore the island for us, mapping it, and finding these items on our behalf and on behalf of our queen and church.
If you
And
do.
when we get said items, do we destroy them or give them to you to confirm their existence?
You see the captain look over at Amelia, quite go and go, simply returning them will be of sufficient, I would say, compensation for our aid.
See, bringing us the artifacts so that way we can confirm whether or not they are the real thing is the main priority of your mission. Anything further beyond that is on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
And
Okay,
So,
then
Fair.
what are these items you need us to find?
they are remnants of the heretic leader known as Vito. We wish to confirm if Vito has been on the island. And while we are looking for his banner, we are looking for his travel journal, but most importantly, we are looking for the staff of roses.
Rose.
These
I
are
write
the
all this down in my notebook.
these are the
Okay.
sketches that we will be providing you. These are what the items look like, and here is a map leading in the direction we were told he was hit.
So that led to my next question. This map, it leads in the direction you were told. So you're not just letting us loose on the island saying good luck. You're giving us a proper direction.
It is
See,
yes. Well, we can't tell you exactly if he was been here or not. Our investigation has shown that this was his last known location, as far as we can gather. Whether or not it's accurate, we have no way of knowing. But we figured if we are not right and the artifacts are not here, so be it, we understand. If it turns out that Vito has set up a camp, then we know that he was in the area and we can track him down.
So
and then
that
we will gladly
obviously
deal with him on our own.
Mm-hmm.
that leads to a question then, just simply due to safety more than anything. If obviously what your partner Amelia just said, we are not to hunt him per se, but on the off chance he comes looking for us or we happen to encounter him in the middle of the night, what's the engagement protocol?
In other words, how do we respond to
If we
seeing?
happen to if we happen to run into him.
Yes.
Do we let them attack, or do we tell them to return to us to report his current location?
Hmm. In truth, that will be up to your discretion, but I strongly urge you not to engage Vito in combat. He is protected by the Divine, at least in his version of Divine. My point is that if you think you could take him, try, but I won't stop you. But I strongly recommend you don't engage him in frontal combat.
Very well.
So that is good. If we can, we will. If we can't, we will scurry with our tails between our legs, but without shame.
Now, in terms of your payment, we'll make you a trade. You bring the artifacts. You may keep whatever else you find, if anything is found. It is yours free and clear. We do not want it, nor do we need to waste precious space on our ship for it. If you succeed, we will give you the opportunity to purchase one of our ships and fly under your own banner as personal privateers to Her Highness the Queen of Alara. Ergo, you will be associated with the Dusk Bay Company, and we will protect you on the open seas in that regard.
And we will also be providing you with room and board while you are on board the current ship.
Just a quick question. Um, we're just going to lay our cards on the table then.
Mhm.
We are from a different plane of existence. That is why our vampires are so different.
Yes, I'm
Um,
well aware of that.
we do not have the same currency. We have the same metals, but not the same currency, if that makes sense.
I see.
So you want financial exchange?
Along with being able to purchase the ship, we would happily take not only the exchange at the end of said thing, but having the ship's fees taken out of said exchange could be productive on both ends.
If
You
your
get
if the coins you carry are made of gold, then what other things exist in this plane that we use as currency? Then melt
uh
them down into gold bars.
we do have gold. We have a significant chunk of gold. It's just minted differently. That's all.
Metal can be melted. Metal can be melted down. If it is the same as what we have seen, then so be it. We'll take it at the current rate.
I pull out a single gold coin from my pouch to kind of show them what we're talking about.
The metal is metal. The metal is proper, yes. So the design is wrong. But that is what hammers are for. They could easily change that. We'll accept it as payment if you can
Sweet.
provide it. But the purchase right will only be allowed once you've completed our task at hand.
Of
And
course.
not a moment prior.
Of course. We just wanted to make sure that
We just
there were
wanted to
no
clarify.
that there were no false expectations.
And break time.
All right.
Woohoo!
So
Yeah.
we'll pick up after that. We'll pick up afterwards.
Good
after
job, everyone.
Yep, we'll pick up after the break. All right, folks. 15-minute breaks. If you are hungry, grab some food. If you want to just talk dumb stuff, feel free to talk some dumb stuff. I'll be putting us on the BRB screen.
I mean,
I'm
ice
a-
cream.
I can't.
Yeah,
wait
I'm
to
gonna
caught
I'm gonna
up to
get
what
something to
happened.
drink.
Oh,
Alright.
that was good.
So how was
Mhm.
my Amelia?
I like it. Sounds like Amelia.
Fantastic.
Bonita.
Bonita.
I love that I missed literally like
Gracias,
half of that.
gracias, gracias.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food
I
real
need
quick.
someone to catch me up. Someone
I'll be
catch
back
me
in a
up.
few minutes.
Same here.
Okay.
Catch you up.
Yeah, because I missed
So
like
basically,
90%
we
of
made a
that.
deal with the comandante,
Mhm.
and we'll be their privateers. And after we retrieve the relics, and at our own choice to engage or not engage, if we meet with Vital, then they'll basically let us buy a ship off of them with the money that we have, considering it's the same fucking material. It's just a different signia.
Okay, I got those parts. What happened before I came back?
A lot of conversation.
Because I heard
Literally,
my
that was it.
cannons and my services were in the mix, and I got confused for a second.
Yeah, no, they went to go talk in the captain's quarters, and basically, they want Waiver to examine their cannons to see if he can make them better, since he won't let them use his cannon.
I fucking made them. They're basically like children. So, yeah, that shouldn't be that big of an issue, considering I like working on stuff anyway. So
And that's it.
Okay.
Yep, now you're all caught up.
I just need to make sure I know what fucking technology they're using, because
Well, considering, think Spanish Inquisition, so you're literally dealing with those old-fashioned
oh, we're talking about the fucking 6 and 12-pounder cannons. Okay.
traditionals. Yes,
That shouldn't be too much of an issue.
we're talking
I
about
mean,
them 6-pounder freaking cannonballs.
yeah, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. I would just have to, inspect them and everything. But other than that, I mean, there's one big key thing that I could do to make them better, just without even having to work on them or think about it. Rifling in the cannon
But
barrels.
we're on break right now.
Oh, I know. But like I'm saying, there's only one thing I can think of, and that's rifling in the cannon barrels.
I'm gonna mute and enjoy my ice cream.
What flavor ice cream? Yep, there's Neffy.
Excuse me.
Big. Just go and get some water and use the restroom, Neffy.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying, did you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You forget, I just got back from a break, so I don't need a break.
Mm.
My break was picking up my roommate. That's my break. Oh, nephew, did I show you the finished art?
No, I don't think you did.
Should probably show you. Shit. I forgot you fucking actually changed your name to Chicken Brain. No, you didn't. I'm just being dumb. Hold on. Open chat. Right there. Because I kept fucking spelling your name wrong. There you go. That's one of the pieces for the finished art.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. How you doing, Crows?
I'm okay. I'm just tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, so yeah.
Yeah, I feel you there. Get that much sleep on the weekends that much?
It's weird because I went to bed at a reasonable time because I was tired last night too. I just woke up super early for some reason. Well, rather for no reason, and then just couldn't get back to bed. So
That happens to me a lot too. Right.
yeah, it's annoying.
I keep telling
I was-
myself it's undiagnosed insomnia. Yay.
Now I know what it is for me. It's just anxiety. Like
Mm.
my brain's telling me, "Hey, you got stuff to do, so you need to get up and get started on it."
Yeah, I have
I'm
that
like,
happen whenever I have my car parked in a parking spot that I can't see directly from my apartment, and my brain's like, "Hey, you need to check on your car. You need to check on your car." It's like, "No, fucking
It
car."
just keeps
Yep.
poking you with a
I,
stick. Hey, check on your
I,
car.
it's like I put my car in a place where I know it's gonna be safe. It's only gonna be there for fucking 6 hours. Just relax and go to sleep. You need to check your car. It's like, you just fucking motherfucker. Fine, I'll go outside and check. And then the person that was parking in the parking spot that I usually park at leaves. I'm like, thank fucking God. I parked the car over there, put it in park, turn it off,
Yeah.
just fucking walk back up to him, park. Like, fucking bullshit, and close the door and close my room door and go straight to sleep.
Yeah.
Dolphin dive directly onto the fucking bed. Don't even lay on the pillows. Just lay on the feet side of the bed, straight to fucking sleep. Wake up, fucking drool line right across my face.
Hey, at least you get back to sleep. For me, it's my alarm is set for 6 a.m. on weekdays, and I'll wake up at 5:15.
Oh
I hate
And
that.
yeah, and
God, I
it's
hate
like,
watching
well,
that.
I should just close my eyes, try to get a little bit more sleep, but then my brain's like, no, you're awake. Time to get up.
Yeah.
Time to get up. Time to get up. And then I finally get up, like 5 minutes before my alarm goes off, do my morning routine, drive into work, and as I'm walking in, my body's basically telling me, "Wow, you really have no energy. You should really get more sleep." And it's like, "Motherfucker, you're the one."
You know, I hate that, but what I hate more, in my personal opinion, is when you go and look at your phone, you see your alarm goes off. You like silence your alarm, put your phone down, you go to sleep. You know you have like 4 or 5 alarms set up, like in like maybe 15 to 30-minute intervals,
Oh, I don't have that.
and you silence your alarm, and after that first alarm that you wake up and look at, and you silence it, you sleep through the rest of them. I
Eh,
hate that. I hate that. Because then I'm always late, and it makes shit so fucking annoying. Because I'm never late for work.
Yeah.
There's only one thing that I'm late for, and that's usually picking up my fucking roommate because I sleep all the way through the alarm.
Mm.
And it's annoying as shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
I never sleep
But
through my alarm because my anxiety issues will just make sure I'm wide awake before my alarm even goes off. And it's like, cool, why'd I even bother having it? But I know if I don't put it, then I'll wake up late.
Look, if I'm exhausted enough, I'll sleep through my alarm.
Fair.
I've done it a couple of times. It's annoying. I've been lucky enough to have I've only been late to work 2 times in my life.
Same.
It was once whenever I was working at FedEx and we were having a really bad rainstorm, and I fucking walked outside and looked at the rain. My boss called me and asked me if I was going to be coming in. I'm like, to be honest, it's raining so bad I don't even think I'm going to be able to get out the driveway. And he's like, okay, just stay
Yikes.
home. I'm like, cool. And it wasn't even raining that
Alright.
bad. I just stayed home.
Hey, you do what you gotta.
I mean, it was raining hard. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, at that time I was driving a big ass fucking Dodge Ram
Okay.
van, and if it gets stuck
Okay,
in
but
mud, it gets stuck there.
Was it raining like Florida monsoon season raining?
It was like hurricane weather rain.
Oh yeah.
Because we were getting ready to get into a hurricane, and it just never ended up happening. So
Oh,
I
you
ended
got
up
like the outer bands of it.
yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I ended up staying home because I thought it was gonna rain worse, and since I'm driving a big ass Dodge Ram van and how heavy it is, if it gets stuck in mud, it more than likely won't get out because it doesn't
Ew,
have a gear
yeah.
shift, or well, it has a gear shift, but it doesn't have like the manual
Four-wheel,
gear shift, a gear shift or the
four-wheel
4-wheel
drive or
drive.
whatever.
Yeah, so I just like I'm probably not gonna be able to leave. The only
Yeah.
other time that I was late is because I do doubles on Fridays, so I do an 8-hour shift, go home for 8 hours, and come back. And I was late. I texted my coworkers like, "Hey, I'm gonna be late. I'm picking up food." Literally picked up food, was a minute late.
Mm.
So yeah, that's been my late work experience.
All right.
The only time I didn't go to work was during a hurricane.
Well, that's reasonable.
I love it when the weather works out in my favor.
Cause when I used to work, I used to work with as a customer service representative for Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
Hmm.
It was a work from home job, so it was I had to be on time.
At least it was a work from home thing. Still sucks, but
Yeah.
at least you didn't have to leave the house.
That's what I was saying.
And you could sleep in all the way up until like 15 minutes before you actually start work.
Eh, granted, my
Technically.
hours weren't the best.
Oh.
3 p.m. to midnight.
You say 3 to midnight?
Yeah, 3 p.m. to midnight.
What the fuck? Why do they have customer service representatives working that goddamn late?
Because we're open 24/7 for you to call us.
Yeah.
What company are you talking about?
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
Oh, good God, yeah.
Yeah, that
You
was
know, the
my old.
company that ruins everything, Disney? Yeah, that company.
Ruined my
I've
fucking life.
gotta put my ice cream away.
What did they do to you, Neffy?
What didn't they do?
Neffy used to work for them
Okay.
in customer service, and they fired her.
They laid off a bunch of employees.
Okay, so it wasn't just like it
It
wasn't an
wasn't just me.
Okay, so it wasn't an
It was-
individual thing.
Yeah, it was hundreds of others as well. It was on the
What-
news too, I believe.
What Disney did is that they existed. That's what they did to Neffy.
Exactly.
I'm sorry that you went through that. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So,
I'll get a better job.
yeah, and we'll make sure of that.
Thank you.
No.
Exactly. You deserve all the help, and Disney can go copyrighted claim established.
Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. While we're waiting for everyone to get back, did I tell you what I saw on Peacock like 2 weeks ago?
Oh
God,
boy.
what?
Oh, this is gonna be
What?
fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna go back to the main screen for this one because I want everyone to see my face with this. So, as you all are aware, earlier this year, they had officially announced that Steamboat Willie was going to be put into the public domain.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what they had did is there's been like 3 movies that are just shitting on Disney because of this. But the one I saw on freaking Peacock was called Screamboat. So here's the plot of this movie, and I want to just trust me on this one. This is just amazing. Welcome back, Calby. I'm just telling you in the plot of Screamboat real quick. So Screamboat.
Are you talking about that Mickey Mouse movie,
Yes.
the horror one, Screamboat
Yes.
Willie?
Yes, 100 times yes.
Fucking hate it.
Oh, it was terrible. It truly was. But here's what happened. So
Blood and Honey was better.
that's true. So here's the plot of the movie. The plot of the movie goes, it is the last ferry of the night that goes from New York to Staten Island. And basically, everyone who gets on this boat is being tormented by Steamboat Willie, who is the actual size of a mouse. He's not like a humanoid mouse, he's like a tiny mouse. And they kind of sneak in other little references. Like, for example, the opening scene features a birthday party of Staten Island drunk girls. And the Staten Island drunk girls are all based off other Disney princesses. So I believe it's Jasmine, Ariel, Sleeping Beauty, and one other. And Belle. And Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And so, what happens is, first of all, these are all, they're like practicing like doing the Ahago face and all that junk, and then Mickey's just going on a rampage. But Mickey finds this random person he just falls in love with, and he's just like, oh, he doesn't talk. He just makes the Mickey Mouse noise the whole time. And what killed me was about halfway through the movie, Mickey's just killing everybody. And he goes up to the top of the boat, he cuts the head off the captain, and he does the Steamboat Willie bit where he goes, he's tapping his feet and everything, and I'm like, how are you all getting punked by a mouse? Like, you're not even getting punked by a human-sized mouse. This is a normal fucking mouse. Can none of you guys put a rat trap down and just try to kill? Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. I'm just laughing at. I'm
Mice are smart, man.
Yeah, but no. This is beyond smart because this is like the most killer mouse. So he goes into the main passenger room. He finds the emergency fire hose, sprays the floor down, and then he breaks the fuse box and electrocutes everyone in the room except for 2 people. One, it was a small child because he was on a rubber bat, and 2, the other guy had insulated boots because he was a construction worker. Everyone else dies.
Wow.
I know.
Rubber soles for the win.
Yeah. Basically, it was like a really bad version. And so I looked this movie up and I realized that the person who made it produced Terrifier, which I was like, wait a minute. Oh, these are Art the Clown killings. They're just really shitty because Art the Clown is meant to be crazy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm back from break. We're back from break, everyone. So we're gonna continue onward after that little chestnut of what Garson watches when he's not working on videos and stuff.
Horror movie for the win.
Well, it is spooky month.
As a
Is
just as a small heads up, I don't know if I can stay till the very end of the session because I am just really tired. I was saying this to other people earlier. I did not get much sleep last night, so I'm just a little out of it. So I'll keep going for a little bit, but if I start like going really, really quiet, that's probably me starting to doze off.
Okay,
You
because
want me to
we're
poke your face?
And hey, you know what? If Vin goes quiet for a little bit, they're just hanging out with Hiko on the boat.
exactly.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally hanging out. Totally.
Anyway, so
Totally.
Things and stuff.
So, we've concluded our conversation with El Capitan and Amelia, the navigator, and now it is up to Ping and Keza to relay that information to the party.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to tell them everything that was told to us.
Great. And what's your
Yay.
plan?
There was a plan.
That's why I'm asking you
Well,
two.
because
so
we have a task now trying to find those things.
so
Mm.
Cerberus is just as they're after they relay everything that they were told, they're just kind of scrawling on their own notebook, and I think the best plan is to keep keep this plan simple. Our enemy is someone who we do not wish to engage with, yet we need to find stuff that reasonably, including their journal, reasonably would be found near them or near their people. So
So we gotta make
we
it as easy as a kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
exactly. We need to go to the area, assess it, and cause the least amount of noise and disturbance possible.
A stealth mission. Great.
So then, all the flyers, basically.
Exactly. You will set up um we will set up a small uh
Reconnaissance team?
Base of operation.
exactly. We will set up a base of operations, probably little more than a camp with a with tents and a meeting area, and then the quietest people will go on ahead along
Me
with
and Ping can do reconnaissance since we're both flyers and we can be pretty fast.
I was thinking I was thinking a flyer and someone on the ground, due to the fact that when you are in the air, elevation changes are harder to detect.
That is
Alright,
true.
I can do air. I can just shrink myself and make sure that no one can see me.
Um, if I came along with you two, Waver could keep an eye on everything. Ping could be the one who is both ground and air, assessing for elevation changes along with her legs.
Well
So
then,
And
it was a mistake.
what about Ping being the air recon, considering they can turn into animals?
and you
I can
and you
be like in the trees
that
and
makes
stuff.
the most sense. I most likely will be the one on the ground due to, well, Vin is more one for observation while
And
moving
tactics.
exactly. And
But there's
Waver and Hydrangea can keep an eye on the area while also discussing how best to use the cannons on the new ship when we get back.
if we are allowed to use the cannons on their ship. Oh wait, no, we're gonna end up buying our. Great.
Yeah, exactly. It will be our ship to buy.
Momenton. You see the Commodore go up and address and talk to you too. Talk to everyone real quick. I am very pleased to see you have agreed to our conditions and are going to help us in our investigation. However, I have something for Mr. Waver.
Yeah, what is it?
Mr. Waver, I was hoping you could come down to our galleon real quick. We have something we would like you to help us with.
Okay, what exactly do you need me to help with?
It's better if I tell you in private.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your cannons are busted and you need help. All right, I'll come with you.
Thank you.
Now he's a problem.
I bat Pico on the back of the head. No.
What?
Gently head pats
It was a gentle bat. It didn't hurt.
She's
God,
being
I wish I had
melodramatic on
silence.
I wish I had the cone of silence. Well, anyway, that's why we're
No,
separating
I
you.
wish I had silence the spell.
Anyway, so the Commandant takes you down to the main area and goes, Mr. Waver, I understand we brought you down here thinking our cannons were damaged, but in reality, I need you to do something else.
Okay, what is it exactly?
He leads you over to the back area, and you see a massive metal door that is sealed with several combination locks. Mr. Waver,
Okay.
we need you to open this door.
You want me to open a door that you do realize I can't lockpick, right?
No. We understand. But this door, it no have a traditional lock. In truth, we don't know. In truth, this is not actually part of the ship. It is a, how you say, container we managed to fish out of the ocean.
See, it has a bunch of combination locks on it, but what exactly are you guys having problem with? Just won't open? The combination's not right? What?
The truth is, the mechanisms inside the mechanisms inside are been eroded by the seawater. And on top of that, it feels like every part of the mechanics, including the locking mechanism, has been damaged. We've seen your work with the cannons. We were hoping you might be able to fix this for us so we may open it, and as a reward, you may take you may take some of the stuff that is inside if you are able to open it.
I'm gonna roll an investigation on the safe.
All right.
13.
Okay, so based on your investigation, you can see that what's happened is that the locking mechanisms are interconnected. There's 5 combination locks, but the main part is that the seawater has eroded the metal on the outside, so it has been damaged by just basically wear and tear. You think you can actually fix it using your artificer skills, and you do notice that there is the possibility of not only getting some decent reward, but it also would show how much of an amazing artificer you are, that you're able to fix and build anything out of anything that you find, even stuff that's been drawled out of the ocean. And we all know your ego will not allow you not to do that.
So I guess my next question is, with the investigation that I did, can I tell if there's any like spots in the safe that seemed a little compromised?
Yes, there are a few places that you might be able to open, but based on the dimensions of the safe, 2 to 5 inches thick of solid metal. So explosions probably wouldn't do you much good. That, and you're on a wooden ship, so
Can I tell what type of metal it is?
Roll me another investigation check, but with advantage.
Investigation. It says 25.
25 works. So, yes, you are able to put together what this is. In fact, you realize that you've seen it before as you pull out the rock that as you pull out a small section of the rock that Vin and Hiko found earlier, and you realize that the metal of the rock and the safe are one and the same.
What was the rock again? Like, what was the material?
No one actually investigated the rock. They just looked at it and it was like a pink rock with purple.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to investigate it, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
They did
Yep.
take the rock with them.
20.
All right. Yeah, but I know Waver. He probably would have picked some up. Yes, so Waver, you realize that this is like some kind of more potent version of orichalcum. You see the captain go, "Oh, Mr. Waver, where did you find that?"
I'll be honest, I don't even remember. We picked it up on our travels last I remember.
Mr. Waver, do you not know what you are holding in your hand?
Why, or Calcum, why?
No, that's cosmium.
Cosmium.
Yes.
Is that your guys' name for the metal that I have here? Because in our area it's called orichalcum.
No, it is cosmium. It is much more powerful. It's said to come from one place and one place only. The inner world.
Interesting.
I'll level with you. Let me explain, Mr. Waver, in a way you can understand. Vito, the person we've tasked you to find, he is also searching for the inner world. We had our suspicions, but if cosmium is nearby, there might be a chance that that it adds to the legitimacy of him being here. But we had no idea that the safe we pulled up here was made out of it. It's been fabricated into something like this.
I'm sitting here looking at some notes that I would have on some of the stuff that I would be able to use in order to be able to crack the safe. And I'll go ahead and relay to the the commandant over here. By any chance, would you guys have a couple of ingredients that I might need? I might be able to get through this door without having to unlock the safe in the hardest way possible.
I can't promise anything, but we might. What are you looking for?
I need gunpowder that comprises of iron oxide and aluminum.
Well,
Soft metals, basically.
Well, I don't know about this aluminum, but if it's gunpowder you're looking for, then the Brazen Coalition would be your best bet. They are the ones who produce most of the powder that you see out here.
So you're saying you have no gunpowder that you guys use for your cannons?
No, we do have gunpowder, but it's already in the cannon bowls. Breaking them open would just put us at a disadvantage. Straight gunpowder, your best bet would be to get it from the Brazen Coalition over in town. But they have a better chance of having what you're looking for.
Do you guys have any copper?
What is copper?
No, then.
Well, they might just know it as a different name.
I wouldn't know what they know it as a different name, but I guess I can try and explain what it is. It's a brownish
If you have
metal.
a copper coin on you, you could show it to them.
I have a silver coin, not a copper. Fuck.
Why did I not bring the pennies?
I didn't bring a penny.
Do you have anything that's rustic? Anything on the ship that's currently rusting at the moment?
I will have to ask our quartermaster, but I do believe we have some silverware that might be rusting.
Do you have any iron material that's rusting?
Oh, iron! Well, we do have some spare swords we could probably put into the to the water chest.
If it's rusting, and it looks like it's made out of iron and it's rusting, I need you guys to get a dish and scrape off the rust and put it onto that dish. I need to go look for something that is a copper material that's rusting. I might be able to burn a hole through the safe.
Well, as long as it doesn't burn the ship down.
So long as I put it in the right spot, it more than likely won't. It
Well,
only eats through metal.
well, you're more than welcome to look around the ship if you can find anything. I'll leave that to you to decide what we're looking for.
Just in case we might need some water in case it does burn through the safe a little too much. So it doesn't burn the ship.
The commandant points outside to the ocean in front of him and goes, I don't think that's going to be a problem to acquire water.
I'm
Just
going
give them
to
like
Water that
2
way.
buckets.
The water that way.
the water.
The
that
water
way.
out down the window.
I need to figure out what would have like copper inside of my inventory. Actually, do we know like any of the shops around here that may or may not sell copper material stuff?
No one actually went to
Um,
investigate the city, so the answer to that is no.
Okay, then that's my job done. Great.
All right. So we'll
So
check
here's
back.
a good question.
Yes.
Would a tinderbox have copper in it? Or be made of copper or something like that?
I don't even know what a tinderbox is.
I mean, it could,
A
but most
tinderbox
tinderboxes
is
are
basically
made
a
out of
box
wood.
that houses all the stuff you can use to make a fire.
Most
Oh.
tinderboxes would be made out of wood. I mean, I'm not saying it can't. It definitely could, depending on if it's coming from nobility. Oh. Huh.
What about a hunting trap?
Maybe.
I think the hunting trap would be more made out of iron, because copper's kind of a soft metal.
Yeah.
Fair.
Copper would be more for
Like
What
fishing
about a
hooks
torch? Like a lantern torch.
or
yeah,
fish hooks.
lantern. Fish
You
hooks would
mean
also be made out of iron.
Cerberus just takes out the lantern like this?
You had that the entire time?
Uh,
You know, the fancy little nodules on a backpack.
Could you check your
Fuck is a
lantern
backpack?
for copper oxidation?
uh,
Rusting?
in investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Investigation, I believe. Yeah.
17. Oh shit.
You are able to find you are able to find some copper at the base of the lantern. That's where it would be, where like the pilot light would be for feeding the oil into.
Here, is this sufficient?
Actually, start doing the crunching the numbers in my head, and I go ahead and grab a small little knife from my pocket, and like, yeah, that actually might work. And I slowly scrape a little bit off into some dust on the little plate that I have in my hand. All right, well, time to go get that iron oxide.
Let me know if you need more. And they open their backpack and there are 8 torches.
Where did you get this many? I'm not gonna ask.
They stole it.
You know
I-
what? I might need more. I might need more. Actually, hold on. Do you have any magnesium powder?
What is magnesium powder?
See, magnesium powder is used for fuels for the torches, for like city torches.
Oh, you mean combustium?
Combustion!
Yes, combustium.
Yes.
Wait,
that
do
or
you guys
bauxite
have
ore.
something called boomnium?
No. We don't have that.
Aw.
No. For our explosions, we have runic powder.
Runic.
Powder.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. See, we take the combustium, and then we break it up, and then to very fine powder, and then we mix it with this metal that we found, and when it explodes, it takes down the whole ship. We use it in our depth charges.
So it's basically TNT.
Yes.
Okay, what What is the compound that actually makes it explode?
Well, the technical term is lost on me. That's more of the quartermaster's position, but we believe we call it Valionia.
That'll take too long to separate. And I'll go with my original plan.
Fair enough. Also,
Go ahead
runic
and
powder
talk to the
very
quartermaster.
volatile.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the quartermaster and see if they have any rusted iron items.
Good call. The quartermaster, she is, I believe, in the second floor, but be careful. She is very. Well, you'll see.
That's not giving me any confidence, but all right.
You'll see.
You'll
So-
see.
So you
We'll see.
travel to the second floor, and you see what looks like a Legion of Dusk armor, but and hovering.
Is that a spooky ghost?
I'm
No.
gonna do something funny.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do something funny real quick. Just to kind of play into it, just to kind of see. I'm gonna cast levitate on myself,
Okay, you're now levitating.
just so that way I can play into the bit real quick. Even though I don't need it, I can technically just fly on my own, but I don't want to show my wings. So I'm gonna cast levitate and slowly move forward and see if I can get the quartermaster's attention.
Oh, Dios mío. All right. You go over to the quartermaster and you notice something that kind of scares you.
Oh,
The quartermaster is a 4-foot tall flying pixie who is wearing Legion of Dusk out armor and is floating.
interesting.
Deus mío, what are you doing here on my ship? What are you doing in my cabin? What are you doing in front of me? And what are you doing that requires me to talk to you?
I was talking to your ship captain, and they said you may or may not have some rustic iron items in here that I could use to open the safe on your ship.
I suppose I might have something. Let me check. I am doing inventory. It's very important that I make sure we have everything prepared. You don't want to be out at sea and have the wrong amount of water barrels. Anyway,
That's fair.
as the pixie turns closer to you, you start getting Hiko vibes as you stare at this individual and you are realizing, oh no, they look almost like Hiko.
I'm just gonna ignore that information.
Did anyone go with... Please tell me someone else went with Waver.
No.
Nope.
Oh, I am so enjoying this, but I wish someone had been here to see where this goes.
I mean, you could.
Oi!
Whenever somebody says Kiko, you know she's supposed to appear out of nowhere.
I did not. So, Hiko, do you randomly appear out of nowhere?
Just peeking up from behind Waver, just kind of leaning in. So who's your friend?
I am
just
not
pretend
his...
like
Oh
Hiko's
my
up there.
god, who are you and why do you look like me?
Oh god.
It's just a Spider-Man meme of them pointing at each other.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no. Who are you and why are you here and why do you look like... Oh my god. Oh my god, the Polyraptors got on the ship again. You just see her pull out a gun. It's like, back, you stupid beast.
I'm not a
Unfortunately-
polyraptor. My name is Hiko the Boom. I'm a
Yeah.
girl.
Unfortunately, this individual is not a polyraptor.
We caught a polyraptor.
Or we tried.
No,
We
we
almost
did
killed it.
catch. No,
Oh,
we
did we?
actually
Yeah.
succeeded. Yeah.
Oh. Well, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so why do you look like me? Only, why are you not wearing pants?
I like my skirt. I like to feel the breeze between my leggies.
Sweet,
I took a
sweet
drink,
queen.
asshole.
Oh,
I
sweet
don't know.
queen. My name. Okay, first of all, the name is. First of all, this what's happening here. This is weird. This is very weird. You who actually have mind, who have intelligence, let me help. You I'm sorry, could you just turn around for a moment? This is just too weird for me. I can't
You know
talk
what?
to
Let
you.
me just. No, you're going to deal with it. I'm just going to do this.
And she just grabs the sash that she used to wear and just wraps it around her head instead and just hides her hair and just crosses her arms.
There. Better?
No! No, you still have my face! That's the part I don't want to...
Excuse you. This face is covered in freckles, and I have periwinkle eyes. You don't have periwinkle eyes or freckles. Shushi.
I don't know.
My brain. My brain is... Oh, no.
Also, I'm as pale as the freaking moon.
So am
I'm
I,
just here for
you...
the iron oxide.
So am I, you crazy little munchkin.
Yes, I am a munchkin. And yes, I am crazy.
You know what? I'll let y'all hash this out.
No.
I'm just gonna-
The Capitan has said I have to help. The Capitan wants us to help open the safe. I will help you. Just give me a moment. I'm going to go question where my life has gone.
Not
Alrighty.
question where my life is going.
Okay, my only question is, did you ever have a kid?
No, I
What?
didn't.
Okay,
Also-
then we're not related. So the shoot.
Okay, wait, Mr. Waver, will you please just come with me to the back? I can't do this. I can't.
Yeah. Just leave me with you.
This is great.
Okay, so you said you needed to find
Sandwich.
Oh.
Sandwich.
Mr.
She
Waver.
steals her lunch and then flutters back to Vin.
Sandwich.
Is she always like that?
Yes.
Don't even get me started.
How can I help you, Mr. Waver? My brain, it don't want to work right now. I don't know how else to say.
Well, what I'm looking for is any item that's currently iron or made out of iron and is rustic. I'm trying to make some thermite so I can maybe open that safe without having to crack whatever fucking bullshit lock pad code that's on there.
A thermite. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by iron oxide, but we do have some iron swords, and they are a bit rusted from the seawater. We recovered them from an old galleon. They're too basically damaged to be of weapons, but I'm sure they should be able to fit your need.
I'm just gonna shave off the rustic compound on there and put it in this. And I go ahead and show them this little tray. Basically, all I'm gonna do is just kind of mix the two compounds that I have with this tray together, and then set it on top of the safe, and then just light it, and then watch it burn through the safe.
Good. I'll go with you, I guess. My name is Helia, by the way.
Or you had to. You know, I'm not even gonna bother mentioning their name. Let's just grab the iron oxide and go.
I believe they said their name was Hiko?
Oh, you'd had to say the name.
Well, why? What does it...
Yes.
You see Helia
They
turn...
appear every time you say their name.
You see Helia slowly turn towards Hiko and goes, "Oh no. Oh no, what have I done?"
Yeah.
It is my Fey power, baby.
You know, we are of proud Fey heritage, you and I. You dishonor our Fey
Yeah.
heritage by being so ridiculous. Treat yourself with some self-respect, okay?
Oh
Nah,
no.
I rather get the respect from others because self-respect is
Oh, Holy Mother, please
it's
guide
kind
my...
of stupid.
Oh, Holy Mother, please guide my hand to not strike that which does not know what it does. It is not... Don't, let us make sure we are in peace, and we treat that which we do not understand with respect, so that we may understand it and understand ourselves. Thank you.
Nombre del Padre, el Hijo, y el Espíritu Santo. Amen.
Okay, did Hiko actually say that, or did you do that, Calby?
Yes.
And goes, wait a minute, you know the Queen's tongue?
I know a lot of tongues.
Go now. Go. I'm not questioning this. My brain is. I am not. I do not have the time, nor do I have the patience for this. Come.
Okie artichoke. Adios.
And she just goes fluttering off back to Vin.
Do you still have half of my sandwich?
Monsieur Waver.
So,
Monsieur Waver. What?
yeah.
Who is that?
I wish I could tell you. They joined our party randomly while I was gone, and when I came back, they just appeared out of nowhere.
Are you sure that she didn't try to eat someone? It seems like she would try to eat them.
Well, they did try and eat a. They did end up eating a potato that made them completely obedient to the potato gods. It's a long story. Basically, long story short, they showed up out of nowhere. I don't know if they ate somebody. Probably have. I have no fucking idea. My brain cells can't keep up with that individual.
You see Helia put her arm around your shoulder and go. It taps it in solidarity. I think I understand your pain, my friend.
You don't understand the half of it. Trust me, I've been with this
And
group so long.
you just feel ominous Hiko behind them going,
You don't know pain yet.
More than someone does. Anyway.
Monsieur Waver, let's go to the safe.
Yes, please.
Okay. Monsieur Waver, you said you were going to... Alright, so you're now in front of the safe on the ship itself. It is... The safe is about 5 feet by 5 feet. It fits in, like, the treasure hold of the ship. Just giving you, like, some context for the size of it, because I don't think I really explained that. So, and it's made out of the same kind of, like, pink rock-like stuff inside. But, I'm just giving you a heads up on that one. Anyway, Waver, did you finish making the thermite?
I would have finished it by the time I got there, yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to want you to do. I'm going to want you to roll a sleight of hand to determine how steadily you can apply the thermite before you light it up.
Well, we're going to do this first.
Fair enough.
And then we're going to do the sleight of hand. And that's +5. So it's 22.
Okay, so Waver, you are very calmly able to apply the thermite to the position on the safe so that it won't, so you get your desired result for it. Now, what do you need to do to basically ignite it so that it doesn't burn the ship down?
Well, luckily, so long as it's on high enough altitude, I need to make sure that it's on the very top and it burns from top down, first off. Second off, I need to constantly be monitoring it, and someone's going to have to be floating above with a water bucket, making sure that it burns through all the way to the center. Once it floats and breaks to the center, we got to douse it with water, like almost immediately.
Okay, so
well, I know there is someone who would be small enough to float there.
Yeah, the person that's right next to me, that's not the individual that just came to talk to the other individual who's just as small.
You mean Hiko?
Oh no, you said the forbidden word.
Luckily enough, Ping's not near me, so they would have appeared near Ping.
Okay.
You summon me, Ping? What you want?
So we'll follow back up with Waver. We'll follow back up with Waver real another time because we're nearing the end of the session, and I want to get started on. So we're gonna follow up with Ping, Keza, and I believe Hiko, if I remember correctly. You guys are off following the map that the Commandant gave you to find the last known location of Vito.
Yes.
Before we leave, just really quickly, Cerberus is just currently going through their bag, and Ping is probably wondering where they keep everything. They pull out a second set of clothes, they pull out a 10-foot chain, they pull out a hand axe, they pull out the lantern, they pull out a bedroll, they pull out their mess kit.
Ping is very concerned.
They pull out 28 pounds of food. They pull out a bundle of rope. They pull out a tinder box. They pull out the 8 torches.
What are you looking for?
And then they finally go into their sack and they pull out 8 potions of healing.
And what are these potions
They're healing potions.
for? Well, no shit, Sherlock.
I gotta ask
Where
real
you
quick.
ask?
Chitter, where the fuck did you get all this?
Some of it was starting equipment, and other stuff is I've just never fucking used the shit that's been given to me.
Wow.
This is why keeping notes is a great thing.
Okay, I'm gonna let you all fight Keza for all of her supplies later, but in the meantime,
We are not fighting my wants to say wife, but she doesn't want to go.
She also pulls out a black coin with etchings unknown, a sheathed dagger, a broken medallion, a wolf figurine,
Okay, we're
and
moving
the 2
on.
fruits we got.
yeah, moving on. We're nearing the end of the session, so let's move on before Cross passes out. So
No worries. They pack everything up, but they make sure to give Hiko and Ping both a potion of healing just to have on hand, just to be safe.
oh, a singular potion of healing. Wow, you are so generous.
Thanks. Now I have 5 of them.
I will treasure. I will treasure this. I put it back in my pack.
Healing hands.
Okay. I need to shrink myself down. We need to start scouting. We need to get this shit done. We need to be fast. We need to be silent. But we need to be deadly, like a fart.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not what I would describe. You know what? I'm done.
What? Silent but deadly, like a fart. You
Okay.
guys have never suffered through a silent but deadly? Oh, you guys have never been to my family reunion. Oh, the house ends up smelling like cabbages.
So
I know how to get my get back.
Okay.
So
Either way.
So the potion not the potion. Oh my god, the map in particular. It showcases a good chunk of the area you're located in, and you see that the map has an X where Vito's last known location was at the far end of the peninsula where Treasure Cove is located. For those of you who are not aware, let me see if you guys are not on the map yet, so I will go ahead and put the map for you guys now, so you guys can all follow along.
Yay! Following along is fun.
Okay, I'm gonna have her cast her little fey magic to basically shrinky dinky dinky dink.
Okay. So
Shrinky dinky dink dink.
So
where are we?
You guys are located here on the island known as Treasure Cove, which is the very, very small part area that's connected to the much larger island area known as Kanta. And this map area and if you zoom out, this is all of the known area of Ixalan that's on the surface.
So right here?
Okay. Yes, right where the black X is, that is where Vito's last known location is.
Goddamn, if I could not zoom in on the page itself, Roll20, I just want to zoom out on the map. God. Okay.
What do
Thanks,
you mean?
Roll20, love you.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why would you not want to zoom out the entire web page?
I don't want to. Oh my god. Roll20, please. I just fucking.
Either way, so our travel time. How long was our travel time?
Based on the destination, I think for you, Ping, and Hiko, we're looking at about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay, that shouldn't take too long.
So where are we heading? Where do we have to head?
You are heading from the Treasure Cove, which is where that little building is on the map, to the far end of the peninsula, which is where Vito's last known location was.
Can you mark that location for us on the map?
It is that black X on the map.
Please. Oh,
so we're at that. So we have to go to that area.
Okay, hang on a second. I'll put another X to give you guys some context. So, This blue X
Yes,
is where.
That would
please.
be
So the blue X is where you guys are located. The black X is where Vito was last located. Does that make sense? I know it's
Well,
kind
it's
of.
not that far.
Yes,
Okay.
it's not that far.
It's about, like I said, it's about an hour and a half walk.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we
Yeah, when they
walk
get
off.
closer, Hiko's going to cast enlarge reduce, and she's going to just shrink herself down.
Okay. And really quickly, to ensure that we don't lose connection, just give me a moment here. I have something really quickly. Sorry, just one moment. Yeah. So, I'm going to expend a psionic energy die and use telepathic connection. I'm just going to link what that is. Just one moment. So it is the telepathic connection at the bottom.
Okay.
So this is not the Kalish Star one, which is just one person. This is you have telepathy just in general. So that is equal to 10 times the number rolled. So increases, so I have 80 feet of telepathy.
Okay.
Damn. Nice.
So just mentally reaching out. Can both of you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Not quite entirely sure what we'll do if we lose connection, but for right now, it seems to be stable.
Okay.
No sudden changes of elevation that would make a full assault unassailable. However, we still need to be careful.
So far in the trees. I ain't seen nothing. I'm gonna investigate
They also mentioned a banner. Would that not be the banner that we saw earlier with the Thunderbird feather attached to it?
So the banner in question is the Legion of Dusk banner. What you found was a conqueror's or a vanquisher's banner. It's a different banner. Like it's not like necessarily a different faction.
Because
Yeah.
I was just thinking like, oh, we saw a banner earlier on our journey.
No, that's a good thought though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remembered.
You did the remembering.
I remembered.
I remember.
So we're looking for something of similar design, most likely. So do we make perception checks to see what we see?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast guidance on all of us before we do that. Guidance.
Guiding.
Garson's favorite move, guidance.
It's your favorite spell, Garson.
I hate you all. Anyway.
Perception, right?
Yes.
Nice. Some good rolls.
14 with a D4 with guidance. So that's 16.
And Hiko?
Yeah?
Perception roll.
Don't forget to add guidance.
Don't forget your don't forget your guidance for your prescription roll.
Watch Hiko's guidance roll be like a 50.
Yeah, 20 total.
Not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so roll perception and then my guidance.
Yes. Which is a D4.
A dirty 20. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Next
Ping
to
got a
nat
6.
one.
So Ping got a 16. I got a 21, and Hiko got a 20.
Okay, what exactly were you
I
guys
also got
looking
What do
20.
we see, oh great god?
You see beach.
Well, son of a
Yay.
beach.
On a beach.
Son of a beach.
It's a
It's
beach.
just sand. There's just sand everywhere.
Get used to it.
Those of
Fake
you,
sand.
yeah, those of you who
Maybe
got
it's
above it,
kinda-
yeah, those of you who got above 20, you managed to see some trilobites in the sand.
Lost. Oh, living trilobites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh, you mean horseshoe crabs?
Nope, I
Same
mean
thing.
trilobites.
Dinosaur food. She just starts waddling after one to pick it up. Come here.
Hiko?
Hiko, I don't think that's wise.
Why not? They're harmless.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
trilobites are harmless.
Yeah, no, normal trilobites might be harmless, but oh, there's Fang. There you go. No, the problem. Oh.
Like normal ones are fine. Ixalan ones are not.
I'm gonna read that later. I'm gonna read that later, Calby. Yeah, normal ones are fine. These ones look like they will eat you.
Yeah, they
She
look like
just picks it
centipedes.
up by its tail.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's no one gonna stop
King is
her.
horrified to see the little pixie picking up this dinosaur.
Okay, how big is it, Garson?
6.5 feet long.
Again, King is
Jesus.
horrified to see this little pixie picking up this prehistoric monster.
Ping,
Why?
please,
We could eat
please put. Hiko, please put down the trilobite. We need to continue onwards. We need to find the direction that we're going.
Fine. And she just yeets it into the water like a frisbee.
So Hiko, as you toss the trilobite into the water, a massive megalodon jumps up and eats it, and then goes back into the water.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Good to know that the water isn't even safe.
Her eyes are wide, and she then just points at the water and then looks at them while pointing at the water.
Ooh! I want it!
No.
Hiko?
Hiko? No.
Hiko? Once we have our own ship and a cargo bay of our own, then we can go hunting. Does that sound?
Okay, but I want to keep that as an aquamount.
I don't think you can do that.
I'm gonna.
Once we have our own ship and a place to store mounts, then we can discuss whether or not that is an appropriate fit. We don't want to overload our ship, do we?
We wouldn't want to end up as fish food, do we?
Fuck you, logic. Fine.
And she just waddles back, defeated.
A sigh of frustrated relief.
So
Wonderful.
after about another 45-minute travel, you begin seeing where the map and your destination overlaps. Basically, you're getting close to your destination, and you see what looks like a small fort at the far end of the coast. It's not a big fort. It's definitely more like a makeshift one. Probably been there for a little bit of time, but not like a long time.
Not like a long time, yeah.
So, like,
that looks promising.
roughly a few months, maybe, give or take.
I would say probably around that time frame.
Ping?
Yes, servers?
You're hearing this connection loud and clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Most likely there will be a guard or so. Could you do an outer scan to see if there's anyone that we can mark?
I can see what I
my
see what I can do.
My thought process is simple. We find someone to mark, and then you follow them around the compound. Chances are they will run into important people.
Oh, now here's what the fort looks like. But the only art I could find had vampires in it. The fort's abandoned the fort doesn't have any guards outside. Just letting y'all know right now.
And Hiko is about a foot tall now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I am going to
observe for any traps or anything. Hiko, do you think you could observe through the windows to see if you can see anyone in hiding? see if they've
I
noticed
could do
us.
you one better. Considering my size and how tiny I am, I can squeeze in there and do actual scout reconnaissance.
Sounds perfect. Keep within distance. We need to maintain the connection in case you get into trouble.
I know. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get caught. I'm gonna be smart and stay on the lamps.
Okay, good. Keep within view. And if you see anything that even looks like a person, mark it
How?
by simply letting us know.
Oh,
We can
Call it.
tally we can tally afterwards.
I mean, if you give me like some paint, I can put a dot on them too.
Uh,
Let's
let's not. We don't want to give away that we know that any chance of them discovering we're here before we want them to know we're here.
just mentally reach out.
Gotcha. I'll also state the locations. Alrighty. Team ready and break.
Right.
And
And what
Cer-
spell?
Cerberus is just going to be keeping their bow drawn at the direction that Hiko flies in, just so that if trouble arises, they can launch an arrow quickly to allow Hiko time to escape.
All right.
And like a little bee, she goes.
I am.
Okay. So,
What to do? What do I do?
since we're nearing the end of the session, Hiko, you're going into the fort, right?
Yep, she's going to infiltrate via any cracks, broken down buildings, holes, anything she could squeeze to.
All right, there's a lot of that. So, Hiko, what you see when you get in there, you see humanoid-looking people, like you look like the conquistadors from earlier. But roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Would the guidance still be active?
Yes, the guidance would probably not be active. All right, Hiko.
Got 12.
All right, Hiko. What you see inside the fort, you see the vampires that were the original members of the fort have been taken over, and in their place, you see fungus growing all over their bodies. And in the center, you see a myconoid.
Oh no. Killing people.
Mushroom person.
Oh.
The myconoid is releasing spores into the building, and is converting all of the vampires into myconoid slaves.
Does
Sounds
it
like
affect the living or only undead?
It only affects the dead.
Okay.
Sounds like a really fun guy.
Okay. But Hiko, roll me a Constitution save real quick.
I'm sorry.
I know you're not.
Neffy,
Alright.
go to the
no!
corner.
Hiko, as the spores are released into the fort,
Oh,
you
no.
undoubtedly get a mouthful of them. And although the spores have no effect on the living, you begin to lose consciousness and pass out in your tiny form. The myconoid begins looking at you, and and you slowly, before you lose consciousness, look as a hand reaches down to pick you up. And we're gonna end it there for the night.
Yay, it's not my fault this time.
Yay, we did it.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was
Not
the
like
most
this.
adorable session I ever witnessed.
Is that Fang?
Absolute
It
nonsense.
is.
Yes.
Hi.
It's Fang.
Hi, Fang.
Hi. How you doing?
We're good.
Hi. That was good. I just got done with my own session, so I
Fair.
came to see what the fuck y'all were doing.
You know,
Nice.
bullshitting around, doing a normal thing.
Shoot, yeah, it was more tamed. Y'all are more tamed.
Trust
me, no, you just
Oh,
caught
this
us
is
at,
tame?
like,
Good
a
lord.
more serious moment.
I mean,
Yeah, you
our
missed.
Sonic
Crazy.
AU D&D was chaotic.
I'm sorry. Do you mind repeating that sentence?
Autistic D&D,
We have a
AUD.
Sonic AU D&D session today, and our child got kidnapped twice.
Oh boy. Twice?
Ice.
My child got kidnapped twice because they keep wandering off.
I'm
in my
gonna say
head.
this. I want a campaign where a fairy steals everyone's attention, and it's just ADHD and D.
Isn't that just
Oh
Hiko?
my god.
That's good. Wait.
Hey girls, and you want to hear how they kidnapped it?
Yeah, I do actually. How did they kidnap it, Fang?
So you know how they have evil childs too, right? The little
Yes.
Oh, no.
crazy looking ones.
Yes.
So the evil child who's being nice to our child say, "Hey, we have a garden over there, and we're having some good food. You know, child noises. Let's go. Let's go. You want some food with us? You can't be here by
Child
yourself."
noises.
So our child was like, "Word, I'm invited to the cool kids table. Let's go." And then they wander off. My character is like a metal is a metal cat. It's like kind of like Metal Sonic. So we were scanning. I said, "Someone's missing," and then our team was all like, "Oh shit, what happened to our child?" And then the child, heard the child screaming like, "Wait, hold on, I have the soundboard. Give me a second." And yes, they use this exact soundboard for the scream. You just
On
see
that
the black
note.
and red child dragging
Oh.
our
Oh
our
God.
child into the freaking pond. And we
Golly.
was like, no, don't take our child. So we were trying to pull it, and then the cute two childs that was kidnapping our child gave us the cute eye. It worked on the rest of my crew, but since I'm a robot, I'm like, the fuck are you doing? So I'm still pulling. And then one of them said, "Wait, you're a robot." Splash water on you, and they fucking they took the child.
They
They
And
were
now
like,
we're on the
"Fun."
quest to find him.
They were like,
They're
"Oh,
like
my
cute
charms aren't
eyes,
work."
and they're like, "Oh, that didn't work on me." "Oh yeah, you're right." Throws water on you. "Okay, bye. Let's go."
Oh, my charms aren't working. Time to make you wet.
It was so
Damn.
cute.
Damn.
And now I bite onto the Banini and the Neffy, and I drag.
All right. Looks like those two are going to go and play some rivals. I'm going to reach out to Marshy to support them. They're doing some brand new story time stuff for spooky season. So we're going to give them a little bit of love. I got to go get some food in me because I haven't eaten since lunch. What the
Okay.
fuck?
All right.
What the fuck was that?
Take care then, everybody.
Wait, you were streaming?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god, I didn't notice. Hello.
That's okay,
You're
Fang.
welcome. You figured out last minute.
All right.
Night, Cross.
See
Thanks for joining
ya.
us. Bye. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the
Take
raid.
care, love.
Take care, Fang.
shit.
Much
Oh my
love.
God,
All right.
take care, love.
Bye-bye.
Talk
All right,
to y'all
everyone.
later.
It was fun. I had a lot of blast. Everyone had a great time. I'll see you all Wednesday for Clara Obscura. Bye. No, it's okay, Fang. We were wrapping up. We were wrapping up. uh, oh, yeah. Actually, I did. The one with her little suitcase. I loved it.